What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy VapeCoach, and we are back again in your life. Guys, today is the day. EU versus South America. Which region will reign supreme? I've gathered all four from their regions respectively, and we are ready to get it done. Guys, I'm joined by the one, the only, Computerson. How the hell are you?
I'm having a fantastic morning, and I think and I hope that everybody else is going to as well.
Oh, I think they will too, because we've got some stacked competitors. Guys, what's going on in the chat? How you all been? Let's get to it. Coming up first, gonna be SnakeDoe taking on Ollebar. Kratos Johnny taking on GerTKTK. Never seen him play, but you know what, Computerson? South America is full of sweats. Coming up after that, Pir1x taking on Mr. Pups, and Germik taking on Big Ounce. Guys, let's get to it. Let's go, and let's roll. Match number 1 starts now. SnakeDoe taking on Ollebar, and let's get you to it. What's going on, everybody? It's a little bit quiet up in here. Make some noise for South America taking on Europe. And now, Computerson, I'm gonna send you that invite. That way we can get this set started. You may miss the first match. People forget, man. Stuff happens. Let's go.
Here we go. Wait for the invite. Hello to everybody. Hi to Sensei Wolf. Hi to everyone in the chat. I see Significant Iron in there. I saw Lady of Chaos. I saw all of our fantastic regular attendees here. Glad you guys are having a great time, and it's going to get even better now.
It's going to
match is about to happen.
It's going to get spicy. We've seen both these two play before. SnakeDoe obviously coming from Final Combat. Ollebar, a Sub-Zero god, but he's coming out with the low hand, trying to show that he can do more than just one trick. What's up to everybody in the chat? Significant Iron, I see you. Evadessa, I hope I'm saying your name right. Octopi, Big Platinum Hunt in the chat. Everybody is here. Chat, let's go.
What's up, y'all? I see you, Shutter and Platinum Hunt. Hopefully it's a great time. I'm a little bit late to the match here, but I do love to see Conan is on the screen.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you know he's going to be trying to mix. He's going to be trying to get all that damage, though. No pickup coming on the side of Ollebar. The ping is going to be good until grand finals, chat. That is where it matters the most, though. However, we got blood balls coming out from SnakeDoe. Solid grab into the striker. Here we go.
Interesting choice here. I mean, I guess it's not an interesting choice. He's using Tremor, which is a good choice for anybody, but usually I'll see a different pairing with Conan, so let's see how he can make this one work.
We definitely want to see it, though. However, it's going to be SnakeDoe doing SnakeDoe things. Remember, he won the last South America tournament here. However, this is going to be a little bit different. We're throwing Europe into the equation. I see everybody having a great time. Shout out to everybody on the YouTube side of things. Shout out to everybody on the Twitch side of things. Shout out to everybody watching from around the world. SnakeDoe, what do you got for us, though? He's getting sent airborne, but he's going to be breaking away. People forget it. Hey? What do you got for us, Big Snake, right now, though? He is going to be trying to get all this chip right now. We know what Conan can do, but Ollebar has yet to be able to find his mark. There's going to be some damage. He's going to send him skybound. Let's get it. Hey, right now, Ollebar, he's trying to cook right now. He's not going to be able to take the life lead. Will he spend the fatal blow? This is the million-dollar question as we see it right here and right now. He's loading it up, though. SnakeDoe's in a little bit of trouble, though. He's going to grab him. Balls to the face, of course. He goes for the wrong grab. Are you serious? SnakeDoe refusing to die, literally too angry to die, and that is going to be the round. Surviving a bit of a late scare there, Computerson. What a set we have so far, and it's only the first one.
Yeah, almost, it's like we've seen this a lot of times from SnakeDoe, where it looks like he's down and out, and then all of a sudden, clutch factor, wins with low health.
All right, let's get it, man. Let's see how this one is going to go. The big sword, the swing of the sword. However, SnakeDoe not falling for any and all of that. Good low yet again. 72 degrees inside this match, and things are only heating up from here. So pressing on strong. SnakeDoe refuses to give up his turn, playing super stingy. Hey. Going airborne, down and bound. And yo, what's going on, Mr. Brown? I see you. Says I'm the first YouTube chatter in the stream. I see you, man. What's up? Greg Poole, thank you so much for the follow. What's going on, Big Slither? Down one. SnakeDoe, what do you got for us? Goes down one scoop, but that's not going to be what the doctor ordered. SnakeDoe on the receiving end of a lot of damage here, Peter.
Yeah, right now, Ollebar is dishing it out. I'm like 5 suffocus behind, so it's so hard for me to do this.
Hey,
but,
so 5 or 6,
it
7,
looks
it
like
doesn't
he's
matter.
doing a lot of damage. He's got a big health advantage, I'll say that.
Oh, that is right, though. We are making our way in. What do you got for us here? SnakeDoe, the king of the robbery. Is he going to let us show yet again? There's a big, a Chicago punish, if you will. Twist his neck, though. 9 out of 10 doctors are not going to recommend that computer. However, we're not in the medical field. That's going to be Ollebar, and he is going to tie things up, though. We have a very competitive set. People forget, man.
1 apiece, love to see it. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't think getting your neck twisted like that probably feels terrible. It feels really bad.
No, the chiropractor is going to recommend that, guys. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, can we take the lead here? Either player goes to the overhead. He gets a big win punish, though, in Ollebar. He's got the lead.
Oh, there we go. Great opportunity right now. Taking advantage of that. Yeah, forcing a breakaway. He's barely taking any damage right now. SnakeDoe looking at a
SnakeDoe's
risk.
in trouble. This might actually be enough to clean it up. Here comes Big Ollebar. And this Conan pick was not a throwaway pick. He is going full. Double pinch to chesty here. And this is gonna be one hit away from cleaning it up. There's no way SnakeDoe can bring this back. I don't believe it. And it looks like Ollebar is gonna be cruising on a 1-0 lead, and SnakeDoe in some trouble.
Ollebar I have never seen play before, but right now the Conan is looking impressive, and even more impressive, taking out SnakeDoe. It's only 1-0, but hey, that's a great way to start the event. That's a great way to start the series.
Hey, remember, on the last South America tournament we did, SnakeDoe did not give up a single game, 3-0'd his way through the bracket. He has already gone down once today. Is he gonna go down twice? SnakeDoe, I guarantee you, will not be switching characters. The best Havoc in this game. Chat, let's get you back to it. Let's see how this one's gonna go. All right, do we see a change of cameo though, perhaps? I don't think about that either. I don't think that's gonna happen either. And Platinum, absolutely not. Let's go! All right, Computer, can you see the matches now?
Yes, I am. I'm going to be on time for these ones. I see the character selection screen, and it looks like there's a change to Chameleon, though.
Ooh, all right, I have seen him use this before. He's gonna get a little bit more versatile. Yo, what's going on? Ermac saying milk, lemonade around the corner. What are you even saying? All right, chat, let's get you to it. By the way, Fluid, yes, they're coming. They're coming. Sure. What's up to everybody in the chat? Make some noise, though. We've got some of South America's best. Ollebar going to be taking on Big SnakeDoe. Currently, Ollebar in that 1-0 score. Make sure Kratos Johnny and GerTKTK, make sure you guys are ready to go. Coming up next, Johnny's match right now looking exquisite and extremely bloody.
Let's see how this Chameleon change is going to work out for SnakeDoe. Right now, it seems to be, even though the glaive didn't do much, he's off to a good start himself here with the Havoc.
Oh, that is right. We are making our way in. And now, though, the big sword, he's going to be spinning the armor, says Big Snake. Flamingos in the background. Looks exquisite, Computer Sim.
I do like a flamingo. I'm a simple man. I like bright colors and shiny things.
Hey, man, who doesn't? Who doesn't? But I'll tell you this, man. We like some damage, and we like a lot of it, which is what SnakeDoe is bringing to the party. Apple Pie King, I see you hanging out with us. What's going on? Blood balls yet again, moving to left, right, and center field. The Scoopy goes for it. What a madman.
Brilliant stuff right there, forcing the breaker, and now Chameleon is going to shine. There's the ball roll that hits and launches and taking full advantage of that is SnakeDoe. He's at major advantage right now.
SnakeDoe gonna be answering back in a big way, but not before I say what's up to Big Baba Frankie. What's going on? Welcome back to the chat. Shout outs to one of our biggest supporters and a close friend of the channel and myself personally. However, a good grab is gonna be negated on that one. We got for us here though, throws the glaive in.
Right there for round start. Glaives, he goes from twice.
The glaive's so nice.
Getting a scoop combo. Yeah, so nice. He had to do it twice. Didn't work out, but the combos are working out in a very, very well manner.
SnakeDoe answering back, yes, in a very big way, but we've got some armor. We're going to spend it all. And now, though, the overhead slash. SnakeDoe guessing wrong on that bad boy, and now it's going to be Ollebar making his way in, but not before we spend some armor, Pew. The
yeah,
gonna be no
armor
good.
Right there by SnakeDoe. Going to get tapped away by Tremor for a moment here, but kept at bay by that blood ball.
And look at the neutral.
Hold up the offense on that regard, but look at there, yeah, exactly the neutral, and SnakeDoe is coming through in a hard to defend manner.
And one more is all it's gonna take from Big Snake. Hang on a second though. Ollebar would have to be perfect in order to take this. Let's see if he can bring it. And now you gotta imagine projectiles are gonna be a big part of the plan, but that is going to do it. SnakeDoe gonna be taking a 1-1 score. And now we are all knotted up, computers, and this is a set that I knew was gonna deliver. These South American players, they're built just a little bit differently.
Absolutely high level of entertainment right now. We know SnakeDoe is always going to bring the energy right here. I'm really impressed from what I'm seeing from Ollebar as well, but SnakeDoe seemed to get some adaptation after maybe, getting warmed up in that first match, but now it's tied up.
It is tied up, and by the way, Big Baba Frankie coming through with our first sub of the day. Thank you so much. He says more than 2 years, time freaking fly. But as always, much love. Big Baba Frankie, thank you so much for more than 2 years of coming through here and supporting the channel. We love you, brother. But now we've got to give you your money's worth. Let's go.
Much love indeed. Always great to see people's sub stuff like that. 25 months is quite a while.
Hey, it's a long time, man.
If you're gonna call people old, use the proper term of your, actually, please.
And use the word unk. That's what we use around here, chat. However, it will be SnakeDoe right now on a 1-1 score. And you notice Ollebar switching to the jacks to get rid of that cameo. Let's see how it's gonna help him out. Let's get it.
Using it as a possessive and we're trying to insult somebody is just ridiculous.
I agree. I am
Anyways.
Hey,
here we go. Chameleon is blocked.
Coming on the side of Ollebar.
Really good punish right there by Ollebar. Gonna try to continue the offense here. Advancing to the right side of the screen. Blood ball, though, gonna interrupt his offensive plan, but look at that. The duck was right on point, right on time, forcing a breaker.
It's looking exquisite, I must admit, though, but hang on a second, though. SnakeDoe, not done just yet. Does have a disadvantage here, but where's the mix? There's a solid grab and another restand, Computer Center.
Great stuff right there. And now the glaive is going to do some damage. Chameleon paying off here. Great choice. Not one we see too often anymore, but SnakeDoe is taking good advantage of it.
We can see it here, left, right, and center field. Though, hang on a second, we got jump-ins, and we've got plenty of them. And you got to believe that SnakeDoe is going to be on a giant lead here. Ollebar is going to have to do something. But hang on a second, he's going to be bashing your head with his head, throws you into the corner.
Back throw right there, only 110 on that one, but oh, he put on the glow and then threw a boomerang at the same time. Tricky stuff.
All right. Still pressing on through. The scoop gonna be no good. No anti-air, but he does get a full punish on the way down. Jack there to pick up the tab as we continue to make our way in. This is usually how we see it, by the way. Ollebar is able to take the lead early, and the SnakeDoe is able to manage his way back.
Yeah, good counter attack right here by Ollebar after a pretty decisive round one by SnakeDoe. Oh, he went for the charge right there, but too quick was SnakeDoe for that.
Making our way in, though. Hang on, there is going to be a solid grab, but we're going to be attacking all of those. Down one into the whirly bird. Here comes Ollebar.
The spinning sword right there, really tricky to deal with. And the glaive, it just comes out of nowhere sometimes.
Happens so fast you can't even talk about it. Blood Ball's on the way, and so is SnakeDoe, but we're taking all of those throws. Good defense from Ollebar. Is going to remain good, though, and there is another one. He keeps pressing with those grabs. Ollebar.
Fantastic. Really good duck right there, and then following up with a nice throw right here. A back throw in return from Ollebar. No, it's going to be a front throw with Jax. Not going to burn the bar, though.
All right, still pressing on through. What is going to be the story between these two? Here comes Big Snake, and he's looking to take that life lead back. I think he's going to get it.
Very close right now. He's got some chip damage opportunities, and he also has the full bank account here. But he has to burn it there because Ollebar got him on a great punish.
Headbreak, I see you on that YouTube side. Welcome, welcome, and welcome. Ollebar says, you've grabbed me one time too many. There's 8 seconds left. Somebody's got to make a move. Who's got the lead? Currently, it's Ollebar. He throws the cameo.
This is so close right now.
The clock is ticking, and that's going to be the game.
What a game. He just backed up and did a jump 3 at the end. Smart stuff by SnakeDoe, and you got to be frustrated right there of being on the other end of that if you're Ollebar.
SnakeDoe said, let me just time you out real quick. And you got to be frustrated for Ollebar. The question is, does he go to the Sub-Zero? Is it time? There's only one way to find out, chat. Let's send it your way. Shout outs to all 100 plus in the building and all 40 plus on the YouTube side. Headbreak, I see you hanging out with us. And all right, Computerson, though. This one is very interesting, though. Not a sweep by any stretch of the imagination, but Ollebar clearly has some work to do.
2-1. Well, I mean, that was such a tough way to lose right there. Not only the clock, but how close the life bars were. Nobody likes to lose that way. So this is still a pretty closely fought match, in my opinion.
Oh, 100%. He's still sticking with the Conan. I'm very surprised to see that. However, though, this is only going to be one way. Do we get that Game 5? You know we'd love to see it. South America in the house. We've got two South American players up next. This is going to be Europe taking on SA, and we are ready for it. Good grab.
Conan looking really strong in the warrior paint as well. The least naked version of Conan in this game. Yeah, he's actually got pant.
Man, there's some mods, man. There's some mods in this game. Shout out to Shutter that, they're very questionable. That's all I'll say. But we're making our way in, says SnakeDoe.
Stay away from that stuff.
Hey, man, people forget. All right?
I don't play PC. People are too fucking weird.
Hey, shout out to the YouTube side again.
What a punish right there. Great stuff here by Ollebar, and Jax is gonna hook it up with more damage and the backbreaker.
All right, making our way in, but we're gonna be breaking away from that. SnakeDoe at a heavy disadvantage here. Okay.
Yeah, right here, Ollebar is having a great counter argument after what happened last round.
Last match, he gets shimmied. And now another grab, but an even better tech on the side of Ollebar. Ollebar's starting to run away with this, but we do have armor on the side of Snake. Goes up into the air, and this is going to be the round. 110. No, wait a minute. I'm tripping.
Almost had it, though. Opportunity there with the Jax backbreaker. That was a great way to do this armored wake-up launcher in combination with Jax, but ultimately he cleans up the round right here. Looking to push a Game 5 now.
Oh, yes, he is. By the way, guys, we have a double header today. We have a team battle coming later. You are not going to want to miss that. It is a 5v5. However, that'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Right now, we got to focus on this, whereas Ollebar, only down by 1 round. That should be a punish, but no!
Down one check right there.
What's up, my goat?
Looking close to the punish right there. But hold on, now
that's a full punish. Here comes Ollebar.
Great punish right there. That is one of the changes that happened to Chameleon actually quite a while ago, that ball roll is punishable, and he knew it. He knew it. He knew how to punish it.
Yes, he did. Now there's the Jackson guaranteed damage. And Ollebar, can we send this to a Game 5 for our first set of the night? SnakeDoe in some trouble.
even health bars right here, but yeah, 1 round, it's all it takes if Ollebar can pull this off. Push to a game Cinco. Jack's whiffed right there.
The blade gets blocked. Big Snake.
He needs to use the breaker right there. SnakeDoe's gonna have one available in just a little bit, but at the moment, not currently. The fan lift is gonna help him out. Just get out of there and reset neutral.
Good call out coming from Ollebar. GerTKTK, what's going on, man? What's up to everybody in the chat? I see you guys hanging out with us, and we're a little bit nervous right now. 2 of South America's best going at it right here and now in round number 1. So pushing on through is going to be Ollebar, but this is going to be enough to wrap it up, and SnakeDoe going to go on set point. What a set we have on our hands right now.
Yeah, after conceding the first round, he answered back really clean right there. And yeah, like you said, set point. Let's see if he can continue it, but other ideas here has Ollebar.
Right. And now a giant lead coming from Ollebar. I want to see that game 5. I want to light this place up. However, that is ultimately up to Ollebar. Do we see some meter? No. SnakeDoe holding true. Overhead slashes yet again. There's the low. Using that armor, he's never able to break away, Computer. He spends way too much armor. Does Big Snake.
Yeah, he usually reserves that bar for offense, but right now he doesn't need any of it. This could be all big meterless damage. Yeah, 272. Chameleon to help you out as well, just to cause more defense and more visual confusion.
Right comes in with the make that sound with me, and there's Jax as well. Why didn't he get dropped by it? That is insane.
My favorite Arnold.
SnakeDoe's gonna get desperate here. He's going for the grab.
He finishes the command string. Now they both got full meter. Well, somebody's gonna break here at one point because this is too close for health leads.
35 seconds left on the big board. Good call out coming from Ollebar. No anti-air and no up block. That could cost him. Taking more swipes. SnakeDoe gonna grab him. 25 on the board.
Does not get the tech right there. Now he's got the health advantage.
He doesn't want to deal with this.
He could play the clock. He wants to.
No, he runs up. Are you serious? Is it enough? Is he dead? And that's gonna do it, Chad. Wait, 14. He's gonna have to be frame perfect. Okay.
Oh, the blood rain. Oh, the chameleon play, but look at.
He's gotta spend the fatal blow. Go kill him now. Kill him. Oh, yo, what's up, Y2J? 1 second. But wait, what happened to the buff? What happened to the buff? Oh no, it doesn't work if you get timed out, and SnakeDoe knew it. Just held him out. He timed him out twice in a row. Very unfortunate business for Ollebar, but SnakeDoe ultimately gonna take that set. What a set, Computer.
That was such a brilliant finish there at the end. Just SnakeDoe just having recognition of the clock, and yeah, after the blood buff right there, I was like, wait a second, all these kind of cooking something up, but the defense was just there. Just squeeze that R2 button and let the clock tick.
Oh man, what a set as we are. But guys, this is a single elimination tournament. Ollebar, thank you so much for playing. However, with that result, that is going to be none other than SnakeDoe moving through 2 winners semifinals. Chad, coming up next, we have Johnny Kratos, by the way, who took second in our tournament last. He's going to be taking on GerTK. I've never seen him play, but you know what? I'm always down for some new South American action, Chad. Let's get to it. Invites are out, Computerson. Let's start this damn party.
Looking forward to that as well. And also a great match there by Ollebar. I'd never seen you play before. I really liked the Conan, and you never see anyone use the blood buff there, which was really sweet. What's up to Y2J, DJT, and Mirage Raj? What's up? Thanks for shouting me out. Always great to see y'all here. And yeah, this match up we had next, I'm really looking forward to, because I haven't seen Gertk play either. So I always like to see new players. You know that.
All right, by the way, what's going on, Big Mirage? I see you in the chat. Thank you guys again so much for all the follows. Apple Pie King, that is at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So that would be in, what? I don't know. A lot of hours from now. What's going on, Y2J? A 50 stream streak. You absolute demon. Thank you so much again for all the support. Shout out to Y2J, one of the best narrators you'll see in the scene.
Love it on the 50 piece. Always great to see Y2J in the chat. Much love right there. And yeah, once we get this match cracking, I'm really I'm gonna guess what character he's gonna play. I've never seen him play.
Kratos Johnny actually plays a ton of characters. Ger, on the other hand, I am not too familiar with. However, guys, if we can wait one quick second for my co-commentator to get here, definitely would appreciate it. Computers, that invite is out. Let's get it started. And all right, DJ, all right, one more word out of you. One more word. That's all I'm asking. All right, I got you. I got you. Watch the reels.
You know, I've looked around, but I couldn't find anybody better.
All right, computer scenario. You're on thin ice as well. All right, is this what we're doing? This is what we're doing? All right. You guys want me to go live under a bridge? Is this the technology we're coming out with?
Yeah, I'm out shopping co-commentators. I'm the co-commentator. I'm just here. Vape does all the work. I'm just lucky enough to be here.
And by the way, Papita, thank you so much for the subscription on the YouTube side. What's going on to everybody on the YouTube side? Chris Ortega, we're having a blessed morning. Welcome aboard. And now we've got our next match in tow. Let's get it started. You guys are clear for takeoff. GerTK, I've never seen play, but I'm sure he's from South America and Omega Sweat.
I see Germik on the banner, so that gives me a hint of what we might have in front of us right here. Chris Ortega, I'm doing great, and I hope you're doing great as well this morning.
All right, GerTK going to be using the Germik and Janet. We know exactly what this combination does. And SnakeDoe saying he's an Argentinian player. Well, then I want him on stream. We got this.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, baby. And that is probably the most badass Germik mask you can get. That is sick.
By the way, Kratos Johnny, he was the player. Do you remember? He had the pinhead Reiko. Looks like he's changed uniform now, and we appreciate that a ton. Chat, let's get you to match number 2.
I do remember that. I would say both are pretty cool, but this helmet's cooler, and the Germik helmet is about as cool as it gets. But right now, oh, he whiffed it. He went for the running. He went for the running command grab and whiff. Expert defense right there for Gertk, knowing how to duck that. A lot of people don't know how to defend that one.
Hey, these South American players, as we say, they're built just a little bit different. Rubber Ducky's in the background, by the way. Cucumber, what's going on?
Oh yeah, what's up, Cucumber? Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, right now pretty evenly matched. These guys are just exchanging punches at the moment. But right now, the more punches are going down, and the punches are going to go down in bunches when you're Reiko.
What's going on, DJ? What's up to everybody in the chat on the YouTube side, Twitch side, and a beautiful upload coming from Kratos Johnny. Not taking no for an answer, not just yet.
Stuff right there. Great movement on display here by Gertk.
Hey.
Well, let's see if he can get an opening.
Yes, he does, and this should be the round. Slides into home plate, and a beautiful round coming from Kratos Johnny and GerTK. Gonna have to adapt. Let's get it, chat. Let's send you to that very next round.
Yeah, let's see if he can get an opening right here. It's been tough so far. The offense has just been so strong and so oppressive here by Kratos Johnny. But now Janet's gonna help out a little bit. Here we got Death's Embrace. This will be a nice combo.
Doesn't go for the full optimy on that one. However, he's going to be getting a restand, sends him corner packing, and now we are backing up though. He says, you know what, you've got to come to me. I've got the lively. Why do I need to try as hard?
Yeah, he didn't have Gento available, so he had to do the Death's Embrace and go for a different combo. But right now, Janet's going to be there for at least that combo extender. Couldn't quite get the juicy one that we all seen a million times. But look at great stuff there. Defense on the run cancels. Going to eat that overhead.
We've seen these characters block the mid. We've seen these characters played from Europe and from North America, but I'm telling you, South America, they've got different tech, man. They still grind this game like crazy, and you are seeing it on display. Overhead crunch, another overhead crunch. Not going to work out, though, but still, it's going to be Ger in the lead. Picks him right up, slams him down.
Yeah, you can really see a difference in styles and character choices right now. In North America, we get bored with seeing this endless seas of Homelanders.
Tickle my fancy, welcome back to the building. And Guyler, always feel welcome, man. What's up, my goat? All right, taking some more swipes, and it will be Ger in the lead. It looks like he's really starting to adapt right here and now, Computerson.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is one round apiece right here. This is a really highly contested match.
Oh, this is tough for either player. Overhead is going to be good on the side of Kratos Johnny, but you know what? Still Ger. Going to be trying to maintain that. Slams him on his Dome Nugget Tremor. Not quite ready.
Give him the buck 10 command grab right there, and Gertk got a full stick. I don't know what he's going to do with it, but he's got a full meter. He's ducking the shurikens right now. Trying to get a jump in. Oh, fainting on the jump in. Just does the stomp out of there. Nice duck. He's going to eat the armored tackle, however.
You see it though, the low, no good. And another low. We're trying to pepper our way, gets to that. Oh my goodness, though, he went for the armored low. And here comes the combo you've all heard about. Let's see if he can get the full optimal. He will take the lead if he does it successfully. What's he got for us? More punches coming, he's got the lead. This is not gonna be enough to kill though.
What an incredible setup into this that was, too. He's going to go almost,
to the 60.
He's going to go close to 6. 570 right there.
He's trying to get the set play, but he gets blown up for it, and that is good. He drops it. Are you serious? He dropped a combo.
What?
No. No. And Ger getting away with one. What's going on to the other Germic in the chat? What is up? That is a 1-0 score, and Kratos Johnny goes down. Are you serious?
GerTKTK, or is it GerTKTK, or is it GerTK? Either way, that was a GerTK. What a finish right there. After the Fatal Blow combo whiffed, I mean, you'd have to be so upset after hitting that sweet setup into the Janet combo if you lost that one. But he was able to get away because the Fatal Blow did not confirm. Now it's 1-0.
1-0 on the side of GerTK. However, though, it is going to be Kratos Johnny who needs to answer right back. Chat, let's get to that next match. So we're going to see if he can shore that up. Coming out with the same thing, saying, you know what, Computerson, just give me another crack at it. I will get it done. Chat, let's move.
Here we go. What's up, Slither? Thanks for the shout out in the chat. I'm American. I wouldn't call myself a hero. But
You're my hero.
I'm at least one of those things.
Absolutely. Now we got to continue to move and we got to continue to groove. And make sure we give this chat their money's worth, because right now things are looking good on the side of GerTK. By the way, a new debut player. We still love to see that here in 2026. A player we've never had. A beautiful duck on the side of Ger.
Yeah, brilliant maneuver right there. And now he's got the setup again. GerTKTK has entered the chat. And when she enters the chat, she usually says a bunch of mean things. And that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, not the Michael Jordan of being nice, fair to say. Right? Now I'm just trying to continue to go with that zoning. However, not going to get anything too substantial out of it, not just yet. Overhead crunch is good, and here comes Big Ger. Hey.
Yeah, got a nice life lead right here.
Nice.
Continue on. Great throw punish. The throw range of Ermac is very underrated and underutilized.
Oh, he's waking up. Here comes Janet again. She's ready, and she's locked and loaded, Pewter.
Both those combos combined to do almost 400, because it was 175 each off 2 throw combos. Pretty good stuff.
A pretty impressive amount of damage. Another overhead coming through, and a big body slam. He can bring this back, can Kratos, and this should be enough. I do think so, actually. I think he's dead.
I think you're correct. I think Kratos cleans it up. That time, the fatal blow confirm actually landed, so he's got to be happy about that. Probably pissed about the last one, I would be.
He is died. I just confirmed with the cat, and that is now going to be Kratos. Only down by 1 round. Things are starting to trend upwards, coming from him.
Fight.
Yeah, he's well on his way to tying this up right now after a pretty nice first round, but I just can't stress enough how evenly fought this is and how respectful. Like, you see, people aren't just running and throwing buttons, you know? There's really good respect on defense between these two players.
Adam Murphy, so I'm just going to come completely clean with you. We love you, brother. It's the 1st of April, and that was my little, that was my little thing. That was my little joke.
I thought we were gonna keep that one going.
It's Adam Murphy, though, man. He supports the channel too much. All right, but look at the damage on full display. He's gonna go cash out, get that 60. What's up, by the way, Y2J? Yeah, April Fools. What is your guys' April Fool's prank? All right, slams him back down.
I haven't done one yet. My prank is that somehow I'm allowed to be here, I guess.
Hey, man, we're keeping you on the mic forever. It is what it is. 69 people on the YouTube side, and this should be enough to clean it up, but no, hang on a second. Down 1, a double down 1, tries it. Oh my God, he's ducking the highs. Insane, the down 1 into the high riser. That's some MK1 tech, and I love to see it.
Brilliant dodges right there by GerTK coming through again. There's the stomp, and we've seen him use that a few times where he fakes the jump in and does that stomp, being able to get a hard knockdown and then start up some offensive damage like that.
All right. By the way, Adam Murphy, yeah, I had to think of something on the fly. I'm like, nobody's gonna believe this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. However, you see this Reiko trying to make its way in. Kratos Johnny at a severe disadvantage, and it appears Ger is an Omega Sweat, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, he's really good. And the defense and the dodge, the movement, everything I see is so on point. But right now, getting advantage is Kratos Johnny. He found an opening right there. Gonna save the meter is Gertk.
All right, Gertk right now on the back foot. Gertk about to lose that life lead. Down 1. Tries to go for the crunch, and it is going to be Kratos, who is just bull rushing his way in. Down 1, and this is some heavy offense right now. He goes for the down 1 lift. Find a way to that fatal blow. Is this enough, computer? That meter is building. 40 seconds.
This one is going to hurt right now. Janet's just going to continue throwing the punches.
Does he have it? Is he dead?
He's got it.
No, he drops it. Janet's still on the board, by the way. And he's going for everything under the sun.
Him in the head and he blocked it.
He goes for the air grab it. That's gonna do it. And Kratos Johnny, look at the bags. Do you see the bags?
0.11 health. Super sneaky bags right there. What a finish by Kratos Johnny. Literally, you can't get much lower than 0.11 health. That is insane.
All right, guys. Well, with that, I gotta say, man, Kratos Johnny gonna be knotting things right back up. But you know what? I still believe that that Ger is in a good position. He was so close to taking that game out. But we're gonna give him another try, maybe even 2 tries. By the way, guys, if you are on the YouTube side of things, I see DJ Crush in the building. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Let's keep this train rolling. If you're on the Twitch side, make yourself at home. This is Vape's Fight Night, and now we are coming out locked and loaded, knotted up 1 apiece. No sweeps comparison, not as of yet.
Not yet. No, it's been very, very close right now. What if the cat needs a name? Says DJ Crush. Yeah, do we have a name for that cat, or is it just the cat?
We gotta think of a name for the cat. We gotta think of a name for the cat. It's Y2J Cat. Okay.
Y2J Cat. Right.
Jumping in.
See that.
Right
he cannot get much closer than that last match was. And right now, Gertk has got to be upset about it, and he's taking out his frustration right now.
We want to see who is going to be the superior region today. Is it going to be Europe? Is it going to be South America? We grabbed the sweatiest players we could find on both sides, and you know what? We said we're going to let the chips fall where they lie. What's up, by the way, Flowery? But do not think you can hide in my chat.
Floripa, it was good to see you. Hope you're doing well. He's not doing well right now. Kratos Johnny on the back end of a lot of damage right here, but wait, great wake up by Johnny Kratos Johnny.
And are you serious? We're gonna spend the fatal blow. Get him off the meter, and that's exactly what he intends to do. There's the breakaway. Now he has no meter. Good position for both gentlemen. Hang on a second, though, the jump. One, goes for the low, and that's gonna do it.
Mid into the run cancel right there. He did the stomp again. That's the second time, or third time, I think we've seen him do that with the fake jumping, but Janet was there to give him some insurance as well. Didn't need it.
And Adam Murphy, yeah, I'm glad I told you, man, because I did not want that to be a thing. I don't even think Sonic Fox or Scorpion Fox have heard of the channel. But either way, guys, maybe one day we'll get there. I don't even think either of them play the game. However, it's a terrible April Fool's prank, guys. Hopefully yours is much better. Hey?
Yeah, I'm not sure if either of them play. I did see a Sonic video last week, but I know mostly not playing this game. Anyways, who is playing this game is Kratos Johnny, 350 damage, but the wake-up armor here from Germik is gonna staying 190 with Janet.
By the way, I do need Mr. Pups and I do need Purix to get those invites locked and loaded. We will be seeing the EU region up next. Remember, you got to make it out of your respective region to play in that grand final. And you see right now, Kratos Johnny, he's backing up saying, you got to come in. I've got the life lead.
Shurikens are coming through right now, and so is some mid-screen game. These guys are gonna do some neutral right here. Who's gonna win?
I have no idea. Nobody tells me, but that's gonna be close. No, Kratos still has breakaway. He's got to spend it, and he does.
Yeah, get him off the bar right there. But that was a great confirm. And the Trevor bowling ball just kept bouncing and got him.
Guaranteed. He goes for the bags, and this is gonna wrap it up like a blanket. And that is gonna be Gert. Do we see some bags coming out of him? Give me the bags right now. Give me the bags. I deserve the tea bags.
As soon as he got this.
Oh my God! What a combo, by the way.
He's still going, goddamn. After the bags, just keep doing this. He's really made that guy feel that one. He was not pleased by the bags in the previous match.
That's the one I don't even need to check with the cat. He is Omega dead. A 1-0 score on the side of Kratos. I'm sorry. A 2-1 score on the side of GerTK, making that debut. And he has no fear, no beer in his veins. I'm gonna say, man, looking good, looking pretty impressive, I would say.
My first time seeing GerTK here, and he had, yeah, very impressive Germik, to say the least. And yeah, he returned those bags in a major way.
Hey, man, that's the way you gotta do it.
Definitely a statement after that, because he lost the last one. You can't get much closer than that. So he was angry about that and the bags. Now he's returning. Yeah, he's returned his fender. Return these bags. Lost the bags at the airport.
Absolutely. And by the way, guys, yes, this is going to be Europe taking on South America. We're going through the South American side. We have 7 matches in total for your viewing pleasure today. And right now, South America is definitely living up to the hype. I love to see these guys play. Always bring something new to the equation. The question is, does Kratos Johnny make a switch? He's looking around. He's maybe doing some window shopping.
Yeah, it is so great to see so many new players, and yeah, just people from the South American scene that I'm not familiar with, and it's just such a treat to be able to have all these people here. They took the time out of the day to play while we can sit there and yap about it. I love it.
Hey, man, we're just a couple of talking heads. We're going to let the players do the real talking. By the way, on the YouTube side, I see Ashton Pennywell saying first VapeCoach live. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream.
Welcome, welcome. Glad you could see one live. Much love. Slides in immediately, and it's going to pay off. Now he's going to do a couple run cancels into an overhead.
GerTK looking to seal the deal here. We'll find out if he can. Nice overhead. Big boot coming through, down 1, and a nice low. This is a perfect round coming from Kratos Johnny. It's GerTK has not been able to get started. That overhead not going to find its mark. Still trying to press on through. Plus frames coming out, but a beautiful uplock on the side of Kratos.
Great punish right there, and gonna use Tremor to get some more combo out of that. He's just gonna finish it off with the low after doing 360. Good stuff right here. He's 1 away from now forcing a game 5 scenario.
Oh, wait. Okay, all right, cool. There's a bit of a lag spike going on. I don't know if you see it as well.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I do.
Let's hope the ping settles down. How's it look? Fantastic.
I thought it was temporary, but They're waiting it out. It looks like.
All right,
respectful.
all right. We're gonna try to play ball. All right, look.
Respectful players. I like this.
All right, I see 530 ping, which is good.
I don't know what happened.
We need to restart the hill.
Everything was so good up until that.
Hang on, chat.
So are we still gonna have the round for Kratos? Because
yes. Okay, hang on a second.
Yeah, that's.
All right, looks like we got to restart this hill. So
Yeah,
whoever created it,
this looks like an unplayable match to me.
so whoever created the match last time, I need the other person to create the match this time. What we'll do is we'll have Kratos Johnny D2 GerTK. Yeah. So here's what we'll do. Let's just recreate the hill. If you guys are listening, Kratos, I know you're streaming. Go ahead and let's restart this hill. You guys are good to leave.
Yeah,
we're just gonna restart.
They can't even move. Yeah.
We're just gonna restart this, guys, because we're not gonna sit there through that. That's supposed to be our grand final set, by the way. That's how it's supposed to look. However, right now it's too early for that.
Sometimes you can play through it. That one was not an example of a playable lag.
Exactly. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the other person send the invite. We'll get that started, and Kratos Johnny will just down to him the first round. Then we should be good to go, guys. Once again, thank you guys all so much for coming through. Over 150 people in the house on the Twitch side, and about 70 on the YouTube side. Man, crazy. And Adam Murphy's saying he played through it. That's because you're the GOAT.
You know, I have played through shitty ping like that, like when I'm just sitting at my house, but not when I'm on a tournament.
Oh, Mr. Pups, why are you inviting me now? Not like this. Mr. Pups.
I've played through some of the most lethal pings playing Japanese people in Guilty Gear that sometimes I'll power through it even though I know it's shit and nothing matters. It's just funny to me.
All right, by the way, Ger and Kratos, do make sure you wait for my co-commentator to get up in here. Platinum Hunt, yeah, people forget, man. Japanese people have a region. All right, let's go.
Yeah, Guilty Gear, man. Yeah, that's the thing. Mortal Kombat doesn't exist in Japan because it's banned. So there's no Japanese MK players. Oh, that's fucking true. Like, there's no Japanese players that play MK. It doesn't exist over there.
Nikito has it, but he has to like play on like a VPN or something like that. Yeah, because the game is banned in Japan.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, Tekken, of course. Of course, you play Japanese people in Tekken. I mean, come on.
All right, let's get it, chat. Let's do it. By the way, Ger, I have sent you that invite. Kratos, do me a favor and just down to the first round. Chris Ortega says he's watching at work. We love to see it, man. Welcome to everybody watching from around the world. We're getting Big Ger back up in the building, man. And you know what? This is going to be a sweat show because these guys have been going crazy.
Glad we can help out your work day. Nothing like watching some good streams during work. One of my favorite things that I would do when I was working right now. Right now, I'm not in the office anymore.
Hey man, yeah, hey, I'm sitting on the chair all day though, man. This is a hard day of work, Chad. Sometimes I think I work too hard. Crazy.
I'm in my office.
All right, by the way, Ger, are you getting that invite?
But yeah,
let me see.
Speaking of other regions, you know, I wish there was at least some Japanese Mortal Kombat scene. Just they don't seem to care about the game like at all. They don't care that it's banned, but it would be fun to see their play styles because I love, you know, just like regionally here. South American play styles are different than Europe, different than North America. It's the same thing in all other games. Like, so it's a good thing to see, man.
By the way,
the regional game, the global game is a beautiful thing.
By the way, we seem to be unable to get a hold of Ger. Is he here? Ger, I do not see you in the chat. I do not see you in the Discord. I do not see you in the cough.
Yeah, if Japan had MK players, we might all die.
All right, I've sent you about 4 invites now at this point, Ger. Can you... SnakeDoe, do you know if he's... There he is. All right, cool. He said he had to freshen up a little bit. Let's get it, champ. Forget, man. Let's go.
There we go. Good. I did not want to see any more of a... or I did not want to see any less of this Ermac because it's been such a delight to see it.
This Ermac's been goated, man. This Ermac's been Omega goated. If you
all
can't find Ger, then DQ
in...
Plat. I got you, Adam Murphy.
I'm glad we are back in action right here. I believe. Are we resetting the match?
He's just gonna down to him. He's gonna down to him the first round.
Okay, I was gonna say. I think he was up around.
Round 1.
All right, let's do it, chat. Ger taking on Kratos. He's gonna down to him though. We like to keep things fair though. That way, it is going to be us going into that next round on all cylinders fired.
The respect between players is excellent. Always a good thing to see that. And now they're having a little bit of fun as well.
And by the way, Spicy Orzo gonna heat this place up, coming through with our first sub of the day, giving one to giving one to Adam Murphy. Thank you so much. Coming from, that is actually our second. Let me correct that. Thank you again, Spicy Orzo. Now Adam Murphy gets to go ad-free while he's watching at work. Thank you so much again, Big Spicy.
Much love right there.
We got some action
the meter is going to be a little bit weird after the down twos, but this is not. Gertk is now getting back in command, getting back into the groove.
Yeah, remember, it's an online event, guys. It's not going to be perfect. However, we're going to try to do it as quick as possible. Us viewers who watch at work got to stick together. Thank you so much, Spicy. Rubber Ducky in the background, and now it looks like Kratos trying to make this comeback. Can he get it, though? That is the question.
Agreed. Watching it work is goated. Something you got to do.
All right, jump is coming.
Together. Shurikens are coming through.
Low.
Big Love is not going to be so big anymore after that combo. After this one either.
Chad,
oh my.
by the way, Chad, we just got a $25 donation from the recently subbed Adam Murphy. Adam Murphy, I don't know what we've done to deserve this, but you know what? The players are going to be battling tooth and nail for it, and that's going to be Gertk coming back with a big fatal blow.
Thank you so much for the dono, and yeah, GerTKTK with a huge confirm right there, tying up the round count, and now he is one away from taking the whole match.
And by the way, Adam Murphy, thank you so much again, man. We need to get you your own emote, man. I like to show respect to the people that support this channel, and all I gotta say is, man, you are long overdue. Thank you again, man. But now we've got to call the action. That way we give him his money's worth. We gotta pretend like we know what we're doing. Do we know what we're doing? Absolutely not, but we will pretend.
I have a slight idea of what I'm doing, but not a complete idea of what I'm doing.
All right, 25 clams on the board. Who's it coming home with? We shall see. Big, okay, aerial technology on the side of Mr. Kratos himself. And Kratos right now, he cannot afford to lose another round, but this Germik is looking too goated.
Yeah, and he's gonna get that nice 175 that we see anytime he gets a throw and he has Janet available. 175. That's a highly valuable thing to have in your toolkit.
Yes, it is. Killer Lord having a couple beers on the job. I appreciate that as well. And now you can see Kratos trying to make his way in. Gerd not having it, not just yet.
Masterful of ducking all these projectiles. He's just not having it, trying to slowly work his way in. Unfortunately, he does hit one of the projectiles there, but he's going to continue here. He's patient.
Jump in, though, and this could cost him dearly. This might be enough. Kratos, where's the breaker? Kratos, where's the breaker? He's going to eat it. Now he's not, though. He does finally decides to break away. And wait a minute, though,
if he doesn't break away, it's game over.
But wait, I don't know if it's gonna hit. And that is going to do it. GerTK gonna send himself to the semifinals with a matchup with SnakeDoe. Absolutely insane. And I did not know who this man is until today, but you know what? I'm a big fan of it. GerTK gonna be moving on. Kratos, thank you so much for playing. What a performance, though, and what an Germik we have coming out of Latin America.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant play right there by GerTK. And the fatality, or excuse me, the brutality right there. You just get Jordaned right in the nads. That one can't feel good. But oh my, what an impressive display, impressive debut right here. Both players showing off great skill, but man, Gertk really impressed me today.
And Lady of Chaos, I'm gonna get to you right now, guys. We got some news. It is not gonna be just Adam Murphy. Lady of Chaos also gonna be donating to the stream and donating to the player prize pool with a $10 prize. I'm sorry, with a $10 donation via Cash App. Guys, if you got the emote, let it be known right now. Lady of Chaos coming through with the heat. Thank you so much for everything you do for the stream, Lady of Chaos. Put the emote in the building, guys. That is how you can show our queen some love. Lady of Chaos coming through. $35 on the board now. And Computerson, now things are starting to heat up. That is some serious change right there. Lady of Chaos, we love you and we appreciate everything you do for the stream. Computerson, I don't think we can say enough about our queen, Lady of Chaos.
Much love, Lady of Chaos. Always showing love to us right here. We appreciate it all the time. You're here every day, and man, getting some donos here, some money on the board for the players. Great time right now.
It is a great time again. Adam Murphy and Lady of Chaos, we don't know what we've done to deserve this, but we're going to pretend like we do.
Yes.
GerTK going to be moving on to the semifinals, and now we've got to give both of them their money's worth. We got to give over 200 people their money's worth. Coming up next, I give you the EU side of things. It is going to be Purix taking on Mr. Pups. Invites are out, chat. Let's do the damn thing, and let's go.
I am on my way as well. Thank you, Purix, for the info. Coming through right here now. Yes, going to the Europe side, and our grand finals is going to be something to behold, but right now, still a lot to be decided.
All right, Lady of Chaos coming through again. Adam Murphy coming through again. And guys, once again, without you, we would not be able to do these kind of streams, guys. Thank you, everybody who's tuning in, supporting, watching, lurking. And on the YouTube side, I see Michael Fish Michael Fi in the chat. What's up, man? Says I'm watching from work. Is everybody working today except us, Peter?
I think most people work during the week.
That's fair enough. That's a fair statement.
I used to.
All right,
now
Mr. Pups, I'm getting you in there. And by the way, we have a community train. I have no idea what that is. But I'm gonna say a giant thank you to you guys. I've never seen a community train.
I don't know what that is either, but it's awesome and it seems to keep growing. So the chat is popping off. Everybody is being great people right now. Love to see it. And the predictions are up too, so gamble them coins if you want to.
All right, let's do it, man. J-Cat, I see you up in the building. DJ, he's over there doing DJ stuff. Watch the reels. They're important. Don't forget, man. All right, let's see how Europe's looking today. We have mega heavy hitters coming out of them. Pir1x, one of the best Ghostface in all of Europe. Take it on Mr. Pups. A super sweaty rain. Chat, it sells itself. Let's get you to it. Let's go.
This one's going to be contested. Pita had a patient today, but I'm free for now. This guy a doctor? Got a doctor watching Mortal Kombat. Love that.
Hey, we got doctors in the house, man. Surgery is important. J-Cat, thank you so much for the 100 biddies, by the way. Appreciate you a ton. Trying to get us on that level 2 community train. I don't know what that is, but we'll find out, chat. I'll hit ChatGPT.
Oh, we're somehow on the way. Either way, all aboard, train. Choo-choo. Here comes the train of pain right now, delivered by Purix, however, as Ghostface is looking real scary.
Okay.
He's on jump 3, though.
Once again, we are mixing, we are matching. And by the way, Significant Iron with another 20 bomb. Significant Iron, Lady of Chaos, and Adam Murphy. This is a $55 prize pool. Are you serious? This community, they just will not stop. They're saying, babe, I want you to hold this. In fact, I want you to hold these. As Mr. Pups makes his way in. Computers, they're making this impossible to commentate. Lady of Chaos, Adam Murphy, and Significant Iron. You guys are all, we owe you a debt that we can never repay. But we're going to put it on DJ. He's got to repay you.
You guys are all brilliant humans, just coughing up. We just coming up with $55 on a random Wednesday. Oh, fantastic stuff for the players right here, and just can't show enough appreciation to everybody who's doing donos. But you know what? Who's not doing some donos? Mr. Pups there as he deals out round 1 victory.
Yes, indeed. And DJ, you ever get my if you ever DM me again on Instagram, we're gonna have words. All right, people forget, man. During stream, don't do it. All right, I'm kidding. All right, though, throwing the knives at him right now. You have an actual serial killer. Significant Iron, Lady of Chaos, Adam Murphy. I'm never going to stop singing your praises, guys. Thank you so much again. But now, we've got to make sure we call the action. We've got to remain somewhat professional.
Oh, yeah, and here we go. He's on the crouching, the crawling Ghostface right there into the Scorpion. That was a weird connection. I haven't seen very much.
By the way, if anybody on the YouTube, Shutter, you're playing with fire. I'm kidding. All right, by the way, if anybody on the YouTube side does want to donate to the Players Prize Pool, you can do so right here, where it is never mandatory, but always appreciated. It's EU, it's taking on South America. That sells itself. Here we go.
Purix continuing to pile on the damage right here and going to save the bar for next time it's Mr. Pups. He's just accepting his fate. Now he's going to have a breaker available in the final round here.
Oh, absolutely. We are moving and we are cruising, though. He's calling Papa Dance right. He's calling the cops. All right, Whirlpool's going to be down. This is a very competitive match. Our first EU showdown. And now who's going to be coming out of the EU region to take on South America? We've got business to handle upstairs as well. However, look at this combo coming out of Pir1x, going full damage with the Scorpion.
Yeah, forcing breakaway right there, and he's able to avoid the Rain God attempt. And now he's answering back with another side-switching combo. We know how Purix can do the mixed damage.
All right, down 1 coming. However, though, we're going to be moving out of that space. It's going to be Purix. He's got a gigantic lead, and it's only going to get bigger, just like my waistline. Stabs the chest, blows out the guts, gives him that Taco Bell treatment. And the Scorpion, the gift that just keeps on giving, computer.
Yeah, great timing on that with the cameo, and now he's got the overhead again, but he can't complete it. And now it's going to be a big punish opportunity right here. Mr. Pup taking full advantage of this as well he can.
All right, we're going to be reeling ourselves back in for that one. Calls himself out, and now at back 3. They're not going to be any good, though, but that is going to be the big slice. And it is going to be Purix. And Kill a Lord with an $11 tip for 6-7. Love you guys. Kill a Lord, you absolute savage. Thank you again, man. So, by the way, this chat dedicated to getting us to 6-7. Wait, but 55.
That's actually 66.
That's 66. Kill a Lord, no.
Even funny. That's actually even funnier.
And Killer Lord says, you know what? You know what he did? He hit us with an April Fool's prank. He hit us with the April Fool's prank.
Yeah,
he had
that's
to call
an April Fool's
anyway.
joke. Good one.
God damn it. Killer Lord, thank you so much, by the way. We appreciate you a ton. Everybody coming in through with the heat. And he says, you know what, babe? I got a little April Fool joke for you. It's not going to be 6'7". It's going to be 6'6". However, chat, either way, we appreciate it all the same. This community going crazy. And now we've got to get you to that next match. Purix taking on Mr. Pupsito.
And there is a change. It is not Rain anymore. It is Reiko with a really cool looking helmet and actually just a cool costume in general.
Yo, what's going on, Kim? However, we are moving. We are cruising. So I can't even make it 6'7" anymore.
It's actually funnier that it's not. To me it's funnier.
Everybody who donated today, everybody who came through today, everybody who supported today, watching, lurking, twerking, whatever you're doing, appreciate you again, man. Once again, we hope to give you daily content, and we love that you guys keep us going. However, right now, this is going to be all Mr. Pups. He's coming out with something Reiko related. We've seen that previously on the side of Kratos Johnny. However, big up block coming on the side of him. What do you got for us? And now we are schmoving into the air we go. What's up, LK Glamour, by the way?
Big stuff. Well, who's Allison Burgers? But hi to you.
It's from a movie. It's funny. All right.
Oh, okay. I don't get it. But hi to Allison.
Yeah, it's a Sacha Baron Cohen movie. We'll talk later. However, Pir1x at a heavy disadvantage. He gets the low. We're moving on in. Okay.
Oh, this is scramble time right now. This is tough. And he's got the knife one out. He can toss that.
There's a scramble. Eggs are being broken here, as you can see. Moving in and moving out. Ninja Star's on the way. The jumping as well, but the up block. Pupsito, he's got to move, and he does. That is going to be it.
Oh my! Great play right there after the up block. Also, just great awareness of the phone call and the side switching.
By the way, Platinum, hit me up in October,
crap.
all right? I got you. When you follow the channel for at least 6 or 7 months, all right? Impossible. However, in the low coming out, the Scorpion coming out, still sticking with the damage. I do believe if Mr. Pups goes down here, he will be switching to the Striker. He sees the money that's on the board. He says, babe, give it to me. But legally, I cannot. Not just yet.
Man, look at this by Purix, all opened up by a brilliant micro duck previously to that. And now Scorpion gonna help out again, forcing a breaker. I don't even know if he could have finished after that crawling combo.
But you do have an emote. And Shutter, people forget, man. 16 or 17 months I'm at Platinum. People forget, man. All right, good low again. Mr. Pupso definitely doing his homework in this matchup. However, Purix still coming on strong.
You know what I just realized?
Overhead?
Oh, wait a second. That overhead's not going to clip. Going here, but great counterplay. Here comes Pups.
Mr. Pups right now with the jump in, though. Can he get the mix? He gets the big body press and now slams him on his dome piece.
Lots of chaos on the screen right there.
Here comes Scorpion. This might be enough. Where's the Scorpion at? There he is. There she blows. And this should be enough. It should be close. And there it is again. And that is going to be all Pir, trying to give us our first sweep of the night, computers.
Very wise right there, not using the fatal blow. Knew that they had another Scorpion to use. So then, yeah, just went on with the combo. Now they'll have the fatal blow if they need it here in round 3.
Oh, absolutely. All right, slamming him back down again, and they'll admit, I'm sorry, Purix, though, just seems to have Pups' number with this matchup. Hang on, scratch that. We've got a double leg takedown. 1-2 into the low, into a Scorpion yet again. By the way, if you guys are on the YouTube side, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy the content, like the video. Let's get us in that algorithm. We need like 14 trillion likes for that.
Indeed, everyone who's on YouTube, thank you for joining us. I know I saw some people earlier say that they're all checking it out at work. It seems like a lot of people are doing that today. We're just glad we can make your Wednesday a little bit better, make time pass.
Oh, absolutely.
More quickly for all y'all.
Nice. More damage coming on out. Who's gonna make that phone call? Who's he calling? He's calling the homie. Eyes on the loose. By the way, after this, guys, will be our last quarterfinal of the night. Right into the air, and this should be the round. No, he drops it.
What an encounter on the air-to-air. He got the jump 3 and got a combo out of it. But right now, he's got to clean it up, and he does. Now it is 2-0.
That is absolutely going to do it. That is going to send it home. And Purix currently on a 2-0 lead. Chad, I don't know what Mr. Pups needs, though, but he needs something. That Reiko was looking good until it was not. Unfortunate business. However, he will have a chance to change characters. Computer said he plays a good Germik as well. Is it time for it? I don't know how that matchup goes between him and Ghostface. However, let's go find out.
Yeah, time to see right here, because you're facing a 3-0, so you got to make a decision here with the character that you want to stick with through the rest of this, because you got to fight your ass up at this point.
Oh, absolutely. And by the way, Germik, we will be seeing your return coming up next. You will be taking on Big Outs. That should be a Geras versus Noob Cybot matchup. Very excited for that. Germik also been playing a Rain. By the way, who put this on emote only, chat?
I'm already under your skin.
But do I need to take away the sword? What are we doing?
Round 1.
Shutter says, "Who spent 90K to time out me?"
I got you, Shutter. I got you.
You guys are going wild over there.
I like it. I like it. No, we're good. We're good. We're having a good time. I'm having a great time.
We do like it.
All right, scoreboard is up. By the way, it seems like we will be picking out that Reiko yet again. Let me see.
Go. Yep, he is into the Reiko and Tremor, and it's starting to work right now. Look at how much life he's already taken away from Purix.
Right. Once again, we are moving on through.
Refined his strategy a little bit maybe here. There's the run cancel again. Good defense right there by Purix. Still, it is hard to defend that because those command grabs can come out of nowhere.
What is this? LK Glamour coming through with a 10 bomb to get us to $77. I'm sorry, to $76 on the day. LK Glamour, a Goat Molina coming out, and I got you. Allison Burgers, what's up? LK Glamour, thank you so much for that, man. We appreciate you a ton. $76 on the board, dude. They're trying to get us to 100. This community's crazy, but so are we. A match made in heaven. And now Mr. Pups looking good. LK Glamour, thank you so much again. We appreciate you. What's going on, Doodle? We have not seen you in forever.
What's up, Oops and Doodle? And shout out to the dono right there. Yeah, what, we're at 76. Great year. The year that America was founded.
Yeah, 2076. Very important year. People forget it. Hey.
All right, and continuing here as Purix now, he's looking to get on sweet point. Mr. Pups has got other plans because he's already up one round. But now Purix seems to have found his rhythm because he's continuing here. That's 315 and another reset opportunity. Mix and Joe, but Scorpion not able to connect right there.
And all right, the big double leg takedown, head on the outside, a little bit of ground and pound. The ref not going to wave it off just yet. Now an overhead coming your way. And by the way, I know Doodle's coming through from work as well. Everybody's working today. Wednesday, what is employment, Chad? Is employment in the room with us right now? I don't know what that is.
I think it's pretty common for people to work during the day on Wednesday.
I've never heard of this. When am I going to be able to time out Platinum Hunt like Porsche Shutter? October, I got you.
Crazy Tech. Working on Wednesday, Crazy Tech. Okay, the knife takes out Tremor. Going to be unavailable a little bit for a little bit for Pups anyways. And Purix is operating with a big health advantage right now, and it just continues to grow as he's at mid-screen. This combo's going nuts. It's going to be almost 400.
Oh, yes, it is. Overhead swing coming yet again. And now we are pressing, though. Once again, Purix on set point. Germic and Big Outs get those invites locked in, loaded. Yes, Killer Lord. Yes, very good guess. All right, though, once again, this is going to be Mr. Pups. He's got to find some damage. Goes for the air grab. Not going to quite be able to find it. Yo, what's going on? Big Tiger Paws up in the house. I see you. He spends the fatal blow, kill him, but it's not going to work. Not just yet. And now this should be the beginning of the end. I don't think there's anything Pups can do about it. Peterson, that is going to be a clean 3-0 sweep. What a performance coming from Purix, though. The mixologist, though. The true Ghostface coming out of Russia, and he will be getting it done.
3-0 right there. Purix, very strong performance, and Mr. Pups had a very close fight right there, too. Almost was able to push it here to 2-1 score, but Purix just so strong with the mix and the resets, and Scorpion also helps a lot.
Yo, what's going on? Love Mummy, thank you so much for the follow. Tiger Paws, is he? I don't know. People forget, man. However, what I'll tell you guys is this. We are going to be heading to the next match. So, Chad, with that performance, it is going to be Purix. So, he's going to be coming out on one side of EU. He will need to win one more to take on Latin America, to take on South America. Chad, coming up next, though, one of the best noob Cybots in all of Russia. And I'm sorry, in all of Europe, in all of the CIS region. 9Z's own Germic, taking on Big Outs. We have not seen him in quite some time. He is an insane Gearus, though. Chad, invites are out. Let's get it. Who's coming out of Europe? Let's go find out.
Says Italy is what I'm seeing in the chat.
Italy?
That's what I saw in the chat. He said confirmed he's from Italy.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. I don't know. I couldn't think of an Italian joke. I probably shouldn't say one anyway, chat, but we're getting to this next match. By the way, coming up after this match is going to be SnakeDoe taking on GerTK. Make sure those invites are locked and loaded. Make sure you are ready to go. However, first, we got some business to handle on the EU region. Chat, let's get it.
Oh, yeah, we are in right now. Let's go. Germic versus Big Ounce.
The biggest of ounces, some would say. I wouldn't say that, but some would say it.
28 grams. A bigger 28 grams than a normal 28 grams.
Kim, I'll say that when you can show up for your matches. All right, how about that? People forget, man, huh? All right, Big Outs coming out of BBR. It will be Germic coming out of 9Z. Let's get it. This will be your last quarterfinal of the night. After this, we have 2 semifinals. Let's go, chat.
The safety of the realm.
All right, here we go. It is going to be. Oh yes, get to see some Garrus on the screen. Always a good time. Yeah, 28 grams, I say.
Hey, wait, we don't use the metric system, Chad. We use the wash. We measure stuff by washing machines and microwaves. You get it. This is how America does it, Chad. It's pretty impressive.
Round 1, fight.
All right, let's go. Big Outs. Let's see if Germik can track this man down, though. We know what Gears can do, and already Big Outs starting off with a beautiful counter. I will say Big Outs, his counter game is second to none. Okay.
Big Ounce is providing big damage right now. And he's speaking of Big Ounce, this bro's smoking. Coming out of the gates hot right now, blazing.
By the way, Doodle's saying, what about toasters? Let me tell you about toasters. We outlawed them. We just use flamethrowers to cook our bread now. That's how we do it in the US of A. It's very impressive, chat. However, right now, we've got portals coming out. Big Outs right now with a hefty lead. Can he maintain it, though? Trying to keep that combo going. Nice.
I don't use my toaster as much as I used to. I don't know why.
Make sure you guys buy the smart toaster. Only available at VapeCoach.com/buy the toaster. Okay?
/buy the toaster, yes.
All right, though, puts up the clone. No, I'm sorry, puts up the Motaro, I should say. Gears right now, a character that has not played too much. We see players like Buster. He uses them a lot, but now Big Out says, you know what, let's reverse that just a little bit. Nice.
Had a full hourglass. He was able to do it. Unfortunately, not working out, and the counterplay.
There's no way he dropped that. Are you serious? And that is going to be the round.
It didn't hit. No way.
Hey, man, take it on a good Gearus, man. If you're not careful, just like me in the bedroom, you will not be lasting long. And now we've got slides coming in, computer. Now, Big Ounce, though, we have not seen him in quite some time. He is looking good. Overhead. Big presto. Look at Big Ounce coming through.
Great response there on Wake Up. Gonna use the command grab after he knew the block string was already there. But now, here's a nice response from Germic. Unfortunately, the breaker's available too.
What's up, by the way, Rick? Kim, focus on showing up for your match, man. Don't forget, man. All right, Gertk coming out, but look at Big Outs. He is cooking, man. I don't know what he's been doing in the lab. So we have not seen him in about 6 or 7 months. He is looking incredible tonight. This could be the Gearus to beat right here.
Oh, but he's gonna hit. Oh, he's gonna eat the hell portal right there. There's another jump and opportunity by Germic. Now let's see. Command grab's gonna be there. 190.
This should be
in a side switch. That's good stuff. Forcing the breaker.
By the way, DJ. Oh, this should absolutely do it. Spend that fatal blow. Kill him now. Kill him now. Die. No more. Big Outs, you're out of here. And by the way, we got DJ Crush in the building saying the flamethrower, the Michael Jordan of toasting bread. Yes, that is the tagline, DJ Crush. Make sure you buy the toaster. Add to cart, buy 6 or 7.
And I should try that. I've never tried that.
Hey, man. Hey,
full hourglass right here.
All right, so pressing on through the down one. You can see Germic starting to kind of settle in, though, here, Pir1x, and I appreciate that.
Big Ounce is operating in a major way. Got a full hourglass, and he's got the opportunity to rewind time, and he's going to use it.
By the way, Osmos coming through with the American Pie quotes. I see what you're doing. I'm not going to allow it. At the same time, I'm going to allow it. Right now, Germic, though, really starting to put the screws on. Big Out still in the lead. We go for the armored wake up. We are moving in. We are moving out. Never mind. All right. Now a second. Portal still coming out. Germic right now, they'll start to set the web. Starting to set that spider web on him. Now Germic with the perfect set play gets sent into the portal. Oh no, that is not what the doctor ordered. And that is going to do it, chat. That is going to be all Germic taking game number 1. Big Outs, though, definitely fighting back, and I like that a lot.
The combo keeps going.
And that's he's not done. He rips out his heart. Gives him the ex-girlfriend treatment and sends him up to the sky. He exploded, and he has died.
Noob Cyber.
So you tear someone's heart out, and then you send the rest of their body to some other nether realm, and then they explode.
Yeah.
That's a shitty way to go. Oh, damn it.
And by the way, Love Mummy says, how do we donate to the prize pool? If you would like to, the donation tab is right there. The Sauce Boss is putting it up. Thank you so much for even considering donating to the prize pool. It means a ton. Thank you so much for supporting the players, supporting the event series, and supporting Computerson. We got to make sure we get him food as well. He needs a 7-Eleven hot dog fundies.
Thank you so much. Oh, that cat was you last Saturday? Oh, that cat was me like 2 nights ago. I was like that. I was like, ah.
Yes. Last Friday night. Shout out to Katy Perry, chat. Let's get it going. And by the way, yes. CGF Hellsumber. All right, Kim. All right. First, you got to show for your matches, all right? Let's get it, though. Currently a 1-0 score on the side of Germic. And now, Big Outs right now. What do you got for us?
I only wish I got that reference. I don't see why I haven't seen it. Anyways,
from the movie
getting the reference right now. Okay. I saw that when I was wasted. That's why I don't remember it.
Hey, man.
Anyways, okay. Who's getting wasted right now? Big Outs is taking a bunch of damage, but he had a full hourglass, so he's able to get out of some of it right there. But good start from Germic again after a really highly contested match number 1.
And Doodle, how much I envy you right now says. All right. And by the way, Oscar, FYI, never wait for the right thing. Okay, all right. You guys are just saying inappropriate stuff in chat. I'm not going to allow it. But at the same time, I'm going to allow it. Right now, Big Ounce going through the ringer here. Wakes up with boutons, and I like that. However, he needs so much more damage here, Pewter. And he's going for the clone technology. What do you got? Okay, still pressing. Big Ounce, kill him. Kill him now. Oh, my sweet baby Jesus. Is he dying?
Do so much damage.
I don't know if he's dead. 18%. This is going to scale.
Let's see how much it does. It started at 300 once the fatal blow was in action. I don't think it's going to finish the job right now, but it's going to make it an easier task at least.
And wait a minute, chat. Wait a minute, though. I'm checking that Cash App. Wait, do I have this correct? Wait. Hang on a second.
Forward. The advancing overhead right there by Big Ounce to sneak away with that round after the nice fatal confirm.
By the way, guys, I think it was Love Mummy. I want to give them credit, though, but I don't want to say their real name. If that was you, thank you so much. A $25 donation to the prize pool.
Oh my.
Love Mummy, thank you so much. $101 on the board. Thank you again, Love Mummy. I see you're new to the channel as well. And all we gotta say is welcome to Vape's Fight Night. We love you and we appreciate you so much. 100 clams. Computerson, this community is going crazy.
Amazing stuff. Thank you so much. 101 donations, 101 Dalmatians, 101 Smackaroonies for the winners here of this one. And looking to be one of those is Big Ounce as he continues to pour on damage here in return after going down 1-0.
Oh, absolutely. And by the way, yes, Love Mummy, thank you so much for that most recent donation. Thank you so much to everybody who's donated today. Not just donated, but watched, supported, lurked, twerked. I'm looking at you, Doodle. However, right now, we are moving on through, and now Big Ounce has the lead. Can he maintain it?
Love Mummy, thank you so much. Love to hear that. Been watching both us and Rips, the two of the goats.
And Big Ounce right now, he says there will be no sweep.
And Rip for the goats. I'm just here.
That is it, though. I'll tell you what, that is going to be it. And now Big Ounce saying he is here, a 1-1 score. Computer said no sweeps today. I gotta say, man. These players are gaming. They're playing like there's $101 on the board because you know what? There kind of is.
Oh, there actually is. Yeah, the other day we had a lot of sweeps, and this one it seems like we've been able to avoid them. And right now, Big Ounce making a big retort right there after going down 1-0. Now it is tied 1 apiece.
Listen, computer, don't use big words. I don't know what they mean, and I'm tired of pretending like I do.
Big word?
Yes, it is. What are you a thesaurus? Are you a dictionary? Don't get cute on me, Computerson.
I'm a computer.
Oh, that's right. People forget, man.
It is only
6-letter word, babe. Retort. It's not.
By the way, Reaper's saying he's loving it. And Malko-san, I hope I'm saying your name right. Welcome to the stream. I see you on the YouTube side. Everyone on the Twitch side vibing. Everyone on the YouTube side vibing.
Yes.
Love Mummy. Thank you so much for that most recent donation. And now these players are going to have to kill each other for it. Legally, one must die.
Yeah, there could only be one winner. Malko-san, yes, YouTube people, shout out. Love to see everybody here. God, just a great combination of folks here. We got like 200 plus, and it just keeps growing. The love keeps showing, Vape. I love it.
And Shane Harding says 101 Dalmatians is a sick band name. It could be a good movie too. I'm thinking about watching. I would watch it. However, still coming through. Good lows coming on the side of Germic. And Jojo, what's up? Saying I love the stream. We love you, man. What's up? And we appreciate your attendance. We appreciate that you enjoy this. However, Big Stomp coming on the side of Big Ounce. Can he take the lead?
Much love for showing up. Yeah, that would be a sick band name, actually. Well, I don't know if would they be a cover band for something, or they'd just be like hardcore as fuck, 101 Dalmatians.
No, it'd be death metal, 100%.
Yeah, just super hardcore.
All right, we're getting those Big Stomp. JMS, thank you so much for the follow. JM Sosa, I should say. Thank you so much for the follow. Big Ounce right now. Looking to take this one to the dome. What you got for us, though? Germic right now seems a little bit perplexed on this matchup. And by the way, guys, we just got a $3 donation. I don't want to say the name, but coming from DT. I see you coming through. Oh, that's Dex coming through with a $3 donation. He says, you know what? Let's make that 104. Dex, thank you again. And now Germic able to kind of put the screws on. And now 104 reasons why you got to be sweaty, computer.
Absolutely right there, and a big victory coming there from Germic here, taking one round, because that one could have went either way, but now he's got the rhythm. He has found it flowing, and there's no resources for Big Ounce to do anything just yet.
Speaking of South American demons, I see Big Fantofia up in the building. What's up, man? Dude, we got to get you back on stream, man. However, right now, this is all Germic, though. They are putting it on. This is a serious pace, and this is guaranteed. That is going to be Germic 100% getting it done. The human highlight reel, known as Germic, going to be coming through and making it happen. 2-1 going to be your current score, and now things are looking a little bit better for the noob Cybot main for my right.
Yeah, certainly a master of the combos. We see once one of them gets started and he gets the momentum, He knows the inputs, and he knows how to make them continue. Good stuff right there. Now he's up 2-0. Big Ounce, though, looking to answer back. I think the Garrus is looking pretty strong.
All right, the biggest of Ounces right now going to need to see the biggest of results if he has any intention of going to the semifinals. He needs one more just to not to sub. Remember, chat, after this is going to be our semifinals coming your way. $100 on the line, but only one is coming home with that cheddar. Who is it going to be, as it is Germic taking on Big Ounce, chat? Make some noise. Let's go.
Sticking with his guns, the biggest guns of all. Garrus, those biceps, man. I wish I had arms like that.
Hey, man. Hey. Do you need me to
my
break out
arms
these
are pretty
pythons?
stick. My arms are pretty stick, but they're not that big.
Hey, call Steve Irwin, man, because I got the pythons, man. You know what I mean, chat? We'll talk later.
Rest in power, Steve Irwin, by the way.
Yes, sir.
Big Ounce is taking some damage right now, but he's gonna finish return with the command grab there. 150 to switch sides, but now Germic is back in action with another seemingly endless combo.
Okay.
Oh wait, it was blocked.
All right, Big Ounce right now going through. And by the way, Fantopia asking, are some fights from the South missing? No. So this is two different, I'll show you the bracket after this. It's two different sides. This is Europe taking on South America. We have two different regions. They will meet in grand finals. We don't want the ping to go bird the entire set. Big Ounce right now, he has a chance to do something. He needs one more restand. Can he get this? Germic right now coming out.
Big Ounce.
And he's gonna spin it. Is that gonna hit? And he's dead. That's it.
Brilliant punish right there. And yeah, he's gonna take the round, and now he's gonna find himself one more of those away from pushing game 5.
By the way, we just broke the 100 viewer barrier on the YouTube side. Welcome everybody aboard. 170 plus here on Twitch. Nearly 300 people watching this stream, if my math is correct, which it oftentimes is not. Big Ounce is only down by 1 round.
Fight.
Yeah, let's see what we have here next on the screen. There's the overhead, and Scorpion is now the choice. And it is paying off right there at that combo extender.
All right, trying to extend it, trying to give him some more measure for your pleasure, though. However, Germic going to be answering back in a giant way here, except he's kind of not. Reverse that one.
I was just about to say he has an hourglass, and then right as I was about to say that, he used it. But now he's getting thrashed on the other side of a combo right here, and Scorpion went the wrong way. That was weird.
Big Ounce, we need that game 5, man. We want to set this place ablaze. It's ultimately up to you, though. However, that portal technology not going to help his cause. Okay. Ice into the air we go. And Germic right now is steamrolling this round, and this is going to be all she wrote, guaranteed. And Germic is only 1 round away from going to the semifinals. Remember, after this chat, 3 more matches coming your way.
Yeah, pushing for the victory right here and looking to get game 5 is Big Ounce, but Germic is not going to make that an easy thing to do.
Okay, and another low coming your way. Fireballs, oh, that portal is, no, he doesn't get him into it. And SnakeDoe right now getting a little bit over aggressive. You can definitely see it, though, get slammed back down. What's the answer gonna be? Pressing on, Big Ounce not giving up. Good command grab coming out of Big Ounce.
Oh, he used the spending a bar right there and spending 2 on the clone. Let's see if it pays off.
I didn't know that worked.
No, it's
I didn't know that
immediately
worked.
punished.
Oh no, Big Ounce is in trouble. Overhead, it's not gonna pay off though, and Germic is 1 hit away. Can Germic find their way in? And Germic is going to the semifinals. However, I want to give a huge shout out to BBR's own Big Ounce. We have not seen you in forever. Thank you so much for coming back. Germic, by the way, still not done. When does this combo end? And that is it though, the explosion all over his face. 3-1 gonna be your ultimate set score, and now we're gonna see Germic in the semifinals taking on Big Pir1x, chat, as we go to the very next match.
I like the guy on the right who's just sitting there with sunglasses and a beer, and he's just like, huh?
That's us at the bar saying, wait, we're too old for this.
Me,
We're
like,
too old for this, man.
that guy got killed.
What's up, Fox Snake? By the way, great to see you in the chat.
Great stuff. And great games to Big Ounce. I had never seen you play before. It's always a treat to see Germic. Really good matches there. Or it's always good to see Garrus, I meant to say. But Germic ultimately coming away with the win. But great matches to both. Brilliant stuff.
SnakeDoe's talking about being traumatized. Not to worry, man. Not to worry, because we got you on stream right here and now. SnakeDoe taking on GerTK. Invites are out. You guys already know what to do. Rev up those fryers and chat. Let's get you to semifinal number 1. SnakeDoe taking on GerTK. SnakeDoe, the best Havoc in this game, taking on Ger, an Omega sweaty Ermac. We are not going to want to miss this. We are not going to want to miss some peak cinema chat. And let's send it your way. Let's go. Now.
I am very much looking forward to this one, and it looks like I saw SnakeDoe in the chat. I'm sure he'll be ready pretty soon right here, and this is going to be really tense, I think. SnakeDoe with the Havoc versus the Germic, GerTK. GerTK? Is that how I should say it?
GerTK.
GerTK's brilliant Ermac that we saw earlier. I'm getting tongue-tied a little bit here. There's Germics, there's GerTKs, there's Ermacs. I don't know how to talk.
I'll tell you this though, there's over 200 people. I'm sorry, there's over 300 people watching this event right now. 100 on the YouTube side, 200 on the Twitch side. Guys, let's do it, man. Semifinal number 1. Who is coming out of the South America region to take on Europe? Semifinal number 1 is cooking, and it is good looking, just like Peterson.
I'll be cooking later. I got some chicken I gotta make. We were talking about chicken last night, and I was like, crap, I got 3 chicken breasts in the fridge, and I was too lazy to make them last night, so I gotta make them today.
You shouldn't cook chicken. That's kind of foul.
I get that. At least it wasn't a German sausage joke. Those are the worst.
Yes, you've said this one like 6 or 7 times.
I know. But I don't know if anyone heard it. Your chicken joke, that was good. I'm stealing that one, actually.
Not stealing it. That's actually copywritten. Chat, SnakeDoe's in the house, and so is
Stealing
going to be
it.
Computerson. We're just waiting on Big Ger. Let's get him in the building. GerTK, though. That Germik is here, and now we are on the way. Let's make it happen.
I'm stealing the chicken joke. You can't do anything about it.
Chicken joke. You're not stealing the chicken
Yeah, I
joke.
am. Yeah, I am. I'm already texting it to my mom because it's so funny.
Well, no. All right, let's
Don't
go,
make a
chat.
texting my mom joke. That's what you were about to do.
Yeah, I legit was. I'm not even kidding. I was going to say I text her first.
I know.
I
knew it.
caught myself.
As soon as I said it, I was like, crap. I just
Yeah.
walked right into it.
You're lucky though. I was like, don't say that. All right, Chad, you know what time it is. It's SnakeDoe, it's GerTK, $100 on the board. Who is walking away with that cheddar? Who's coming out of the South America region? Who's coming out of Latin American South? Let's get it. Make some noise for semifinal number 1.
Indeed, right here. Looks like we have some thought to be had at the character selection screen, but maybe just hanging out for a bit. And it's gonna be Bravado on the side for SnakeDoe.
Yes, this was the original loadout. Remember, though, this is the time. He almost beat Connie Monty at Evo with this combination. It was severely nerfed. Most have switched to Striker. SnakeDoe says, you know what? Let's go back to our roots.
Feeling comfortable with the opportunities that Movado provides. I respect it, and it's a beautiful thing. We've seen it work a lot, and there it is working right now. Shock trap into a big combo opportunity.
All right,
he doesn't
immediate
have to
dunk.
confirm all of it.
And
Did he
SnakeDoe,
reset that on purpose?
I have no idea,
If he
man.
did, he's actually he's a genius, which he might be. Actually, he might be.
He could be the smartest man alive, and I am here for it. However, I have a feeling these two have played a lot. They know each other's habits, and right now, where there's $100 on the line, this is where it matters the most. Okay, good use of the sweep.
Good opportunity right there. Gonna hit him with the overhead right now, and the advancing normal is gonna hit into the shock trap again, offering another nice combo opportunity here.
By the way, everybody on the YouTube side, be sure to like the video if you enjoy the content. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like what we do. We try to bring you guys daily content. Today is going to be a double header. We have another event at 8 p.m. Eastern time, and I'll show you guys exactly how that looks. But SnakeDoe absolutely coming through and getting it done. A dominant round coming from him. And by the way, if you do want to join us on the YouTube side, look no further than that link right there. Come through, support, like, whatever it is you want to do. Leave us mean comments, though. Makes me cry. But at the same time, we appreciate you regardless.
Be mean to me. Just be nice to Vape.
Hey, we're not going to use you as the whipping child. Not just yet.
I like what.
Oh, wait a minute, though. Here comes Janet.
Oh yeah, it's Gento time right now, but the breaker is available. Unfortunately, he had a good opportunity there, but saving the meter was SnakeDoe.
Big boot. Oh, SnakeDoe with a brilliant duck. You can tell his experience against his player. These South American boys, man, they have still been grinding. They have not stopped playing. Big boot again.
What a punish right there, and he's able to get out of the range because Germik's got that deceptive range. He almost pulled him in right there, but the blood ball interrupted it.
What we got here? Still pressing on through. There's a solid grab, and this is going to be tough. SnakeDoe, I don't see any way out of this except for that breaker, of course, which I somehow missed. All right, but Chad, don't forget. Death Embrace is on.
It happened.
Not going to get any damage until he does. He ran out of meter, and that is going to do it. SnakeDoe on a 1-0 score, though, and he is popping off. Great to see these players, by the way, on their own ping. That's all going to change in grand finals, as we know all too well.
Looking very strong right there, and GerTK is going to have to do a little thinking here and strategize just how he wants to move against this Havoc, because it is really the way SnakeDoe will pour out those blood balls makes it so hard to get in, and that's ultimately what you need to do, especially with Germik Janet.
And plus, he's studied against his character so much, computers. He knows the habits. He knows what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
And again, the player familiarity, though, is second to none. These two know each other's habits, and you can see it fully on display. SnakeDoe up 1-0. Let's see what Gertk can do as we get you to that very next match. By the way, this player does look like a loyalist. I see no other character from him besides the Germik.
I'm not gonna stop talking about how cool that fucking helmet is.
Yes.
So
Yes. Drop all the F-bombs. We appreciate that. Let's go.
Sorry.
Let's go. Let's do it. All right. Flamingos and rubber duckies in the background. Chat, let's make some noise. Let's go.
All right, the shock trap is there, but it's avoided. And now comes GerTK with a good counterplay. Gonna keep it at the mid screen, but the armor is gonna interrupt his combo opportunity.
Now one, however, there's the big crunch on the side of GerTK. I'm so used to saying Germic, man. This is gonna be a tongue twister. We'll get used to it, especially since they're both in the bracket.
Well, and it kind of rhymes with the Ermac. It's confusing. It's confusing to me too. And also, I want some mac and cheese. Anyways, mac and cheese putting up big cheddar damage, almost 500 right there. GerTK.
All right, another crunch coming through, and now this is going to be SnakeDoe, though. Can he retake that lead? It's trending his direction, keep in mind. SnakeDoe will have the health advantage due to that 1050 health. Do not press on that good micro duck on the form of GerTK.
Way to evade the throw right there. Great stuff. And now this is scramble time. Who's going to take this round? Because this is a crucial round right here.
This is going to be tough. He makes his way in, though. He's got to break. Gert's got to break. He can't, though, because the Movado going to make him give him Besos, and that is going to be it, though. Making him kiss, that is going to be round number 1. Going to SnakeDoe. He seems to just have too much plot armor, computer.
He knows everything that's available in the toolbox, everything that's in the tackle box. He knew exactly when to use that Movado cameo, which you don't use that one much. And it's like an end-around thing, and he just did it.
By the way, James C., welcome to the channel. I appreciate the follow. On the YouTube side, I see JoJo hanging out with us, Nutta on the building as well. And now SnakeDoe really starting to sink those claws in. This is starting to run out of chances. Is Ger.
See, we got 6-7s in the chat again. It'll never stop, man. When do you think the 6-7 thing's gonna be over?
In about 6 or 7 years. However, right now, this is gonna be over very soon. As SnakeDoe gonna take this one quite comfortably. And a 2-0 lead saying, "Babe, put me in grand finals." I can't just yet. And he's going for some Ollebar technology. SnakeDoe on a 2-0 score.
SnakeDoe snapping off right now. Great efforts here by GerTK, but oh my, SnakeDoe is just so hard to advance onto. He puts so much offensive pressure in your face. Even when those shock traps are blocked, he's still continuing with buttons, even though you're squeezing R2. And it's so hard to get in there.
All right, well, we're going to have to see it, man. We're going to have to see it. Does Ger have anything up his sleeve, though? But I feel like this is his best loadout. He's come close. However, SnakeDoe ultimately able to persevere. And I've heard it said SnakeDoe is the player with the most plot armor in the FGC. And I might not disagree with that.
Oh, there's a lot of armored moves that Havoc has, and you see them in great effect.
You're so
Sorry, a lot of noise going on outside.
Minneapolis things, man.
I'm gonna mute for just a second.
All right, let's do it, chat. Computer will be right back. I got you covered in the meantime. All right, let's do it. What are we talking about in the chat? What are we talking about? Doodle Combo, you have to fill me in on the argument right here. I'll tell you who's right. However, I'm gonna tell you who's on the right side of the screen. That is, of course, gonna be SnakeDoe. We're going skybound and down a big pickup. Here comes the Jenna. You better believe it. We are not dropping any and all of this.
All right, I am back. It was nothing big. It was just a biker gang. And anytime it gets above 50 degrees, everybody gets on their motorcycles and starts wearing shorts in Minnesota.
Hey, who wears short shorts? I wear short shorts. Just kidding. Just kidding. I wear the birthday suit when I stream. It makes me aerodynamic when I stream. Okay, good pickup coming from Snake, though. He makes his way in the long reach of Havoc. Hey.
SnakeDoe again taking advantage of those great advancing normals, and then the launching version of the jump 3 is going to be able to clean it up, scoop at the end, scoop it up, 2 scoops.
And by the way, Doodle says we're trying to save platforming traumatized by Hody. Impossible. Impossible. Hody's too crazy, Chad. He's an Germik player as well. What do you expect? Hey. All right, SnakeDoe right now is on set point. Can he send this one home? Can he go to grand finals? SnakeDoe, yet again. Still pressing, still guessing, the stand 1. The big crunch gonna be no good. And now we're backing up, but he catches him out of it.
Got an opportunity. There's no breaker available now for SnakeDoe as there was previously when he had this combo op. Now it's gonna pour on big time damage. Janet's got the rolling fist. She's hitting the speed bag over here, babe.
Oh yeah, no, this is crazy. Look at the damage right now in SnakeDoe for the first time in this set. Gonna be getting knocked down a peg, but still, Gert still has some work to do after this. By the way, guys, please, not here. All right, I don't know. No. Let's not do that.
601 damage is insane right there. SnakeDoe finally getting bar, but now there's a breaker available here for GerTK if they want it.
Nice.
But they're gonna take the damage instead.
Still pressing on through. Into the air we go. SnakeDoe, once again, the most plot armor you will ever see. Gary Bacon Thief says 60%. Yeah, no, that is chump change. We've seen even bigger. That's what she said, Chad. I appreciate the joke setup. However, Ger right now needs to find a way to that fatal blow. Keep in mind, SnakeDoe, he claps him out of the air, and that is going to do it. SnakeDoe going to grand finals. He's going to be representing South America. Aberrant, thank you so much for the follow. Insane. SnakeDoe, literally too angry to die, Peter, and he is moving on.
Great match right there. SnakeDoe just so powerful. We've seen it time and time and again. But great stuff right there by GerTK. Yeah, that's 60%. Hit hard, but still SnakeDoe was able to overcome that and yeah, get the sweep now, moving into finals, which is something that just seems to be a regular thing for SnakeDoe. I think he's in every finals that we hosted.
I think only one tournament ever we've hosted, he's not been in grand finals. SnakeDoe, an absolute savage. Hobby Troopers, thank you so much for the follow. And now we've got to go handle business downstairs. We got to head right back to the EU region. As SnakeDoe makes his way to grand finals, we're going to find out who comes out of Europe. Will it be Purix or will it be Germic? Chat invites are out. Let's do the damn thing. Let's get this next party started. Purix, by the way, the full mixologist, and Germic, one of the most aggressive players you will see in Europe. This one is going to be absolute peak cinema, computer.
I think so. It looks like I got an invite. I see you, Mr. Ratchet, in there. W to you as well. Much love. Always great seeing you in the chat. Hope you're having a great one. Everyone else that's in the chat, we got 199 on Twitch. I can't see exactly how many are on YouTube.
Wait, guys.
Shout out.
Wait. We have a very special guest in the house. LPG, what is up, man? I've not seen you in forever. Dude, I haven't seen you in like 6 or 7 weeks. Welcome back to the chat, dude. Dude, you are just in time for semifinal action number 2. What's up, my goat?
What is happening?
If you guys don't know, LPG, one of the closest friends of the channel. We don't get to see him as much these days, but I just want to give him a huge shout out, dude. Welcome back. Oh my goodness, man! I should have worn something bigger than the birthday suit. He said, it's so good to see you. All these 2 jobs has been keeping me busy, dude. Welcome back, man. Anytime you can find some time, you are always a friend of the channel. Always feel welcome here. And now we've got to make sure we give these guys a shot. I'm a little bit nervous now. All the goats are officially in the chat, Computer Sim.
Oh yeah, goats and goats and goats all over the place. It's like an animal farm, not like the book.
It's like a 300-headed goat, man.
Anybody gets that reference?
I do not.
Anybody even reads? Do people even read books anymore? I feel like kids don't read books.
What is a book?
I feel like kids don't read books. I don't know.
Describe what a book is. Describe what a book is for me.
It's a tablet, but instead of a piece of machinery, it's paper.
You lost me when you said paper.
And you have to turn them over and over.
But no, you lost me when you said turn. By the way, LPG, yeah, if you do want to, it's right there. Never feel obligated, man. As you know, I know you've done a lot for this channel, man. Sit back and enjoy the action is what I say. However, right now, yeah, the chat's even asking, what are you saying, Peter? Ages? No.
Hey, no, Rick G23 understands me. He knows that was an Orwell reference. Thank you very much.
And like, dude, you see Doodle saying...
Mr. Ratchet reads books too. My go.
You see Doodle saying trees? No, we don't do that here. But I'll tell you what we do. You send Purix up into the air, says Germic. All right, we're coming out left, right, and center field, though. We're calling the cops. Here we go. And another low, but Purix gonna slice right through it. Nice.
Yeah, he is right now, and Scorpion gonna help out, continuing with the crawling combo. We've seen him do that a couple times, and it's been working out. It's hard to defend.
Jay Moss, I see your first time chatter. Welcome to the stream. Hey, overhead is good to go.
Oh, yeah.
Purix with the lead.
Mixmaster Ghostface is going to work right now. He's probably gonna do a side switch right now.
Solid grab. Oh, hang on a second. Grab on the side of Germic, though. He needs so much more. Can he go full double push to chesty on this bad boy? We shall see. We are moving in, we are moving out, though. That is gonna hurt, though. Here comes Germic.
They are trading punches in a major way right here. Gonna spend some of the bar as Purix, but a full one has Germic if he needs to break away here. So this is really tough scramble.
Nice overhead slash. The big stop, though. Hang on a second. We're gonna call him the cops, but that's gonna be Germic. Are you serious? He takes the lead. Absolute insanity. By the way, 108 on the YouTube side, 200 on the Twitch side, over 300 people in the building. Computers, I'm getting a little bit nervous. I need you to call the action.
What a call out that was on the call out. When Ghostface picked up the phone, he's like, I'm teleporting and taking this round, and that's what he did right now. And there's still trading punches here again, knuckling up in a major way here at mid-screen, but Janet's gonna help out with a little more damage and a safe jump in, and then he's gonna take that throw.
And you see it right now, Computers, and Germic is not giving Purix room to breathe. He can't get the proper setup. However, Purix right now gonna be trying to fight through right here and now. Big punches to your dome.
Absolutely, the Janet damage, the 140, nothing to be sneezed at right here. I don't know if he wanted to use Scorpion back there, but anyways, it was available. Portal's not gonna hit.
And now we're calling the cops, we're calling Papa Dan's, and in solid low, we're not done. Germic on an Omega big life lead. What do you got? Down one again.
He's operating huge.
All right, Purix can absolutely make this comeback. He's gonna have to work for it though, and work for it he is.
Ill timing on the Scorpion, so it didn't hit. There's gonna be the shadow kick, the air shadow kick. He's got a full bar now if he wants to break away at low health, but I think he might.
Oh, no.
Well,
One more mix and he's dead. One more mix and he's dead.
He's already down around.
One more mix. Does he spend the fatal blow now? He's got to look for one more to knot this bad boy up.
Clock is also ticking right here.
Is he gonna spend it? If he gets one more mix, that's gonna do it. And there's the command grab. Where's the Scorpion? There's the Scorpion, and he is died.
Oh, what a timely way to do it as well. 6 seconds remaining, and now it's 1 round apiece. What a way to start this one off.
This chat going crazy. I see the YouTube reactions. They're going insane. Big Mist is in the chat. You know it's a party, man. By the way, speaking of Mist, we do have a North American event later, but I will show you guys. The matches are already set. It's a 5v5 team battle. You guys are not going to want to miss that. 8 p.m. Eastern time. Okay.
Oh my, that one's going to be a heater as well. I'll get to see action from all over the world as you do every morning, but also now in the evening tonight. Let's see what we got here. Purix is choosing to save all of his meter, not breaking though.
He knows he needs a Ghostface, a very meter-intense character, and now you're gonna see some bars getting spent. Here we go. Nice. All right, we're getting started here.
Had to burn that. Yeah, I had to burn that, get rid of that combo, but now there's no meter, there's no breaker available, and it is mixed time for Purix.
Yeah, Miss, the only thing is I'm trying to be like courteous of like other people's events. Like if Demon Lobby's doing one, I'll probably take a day off, something like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, when there's nothing going on, I'm doing events. For the most part. We're trying to boost the YouTube, we're trying to boost the Twitch, we're trying to boost your guys' enthusiasm, and that's gonna be all Purix on a Game 1 win, able to bring it back a 1-0 score just like that. Purix, so the ultimate comeback. Does he have as much plot armor as SnakeDoe?
Yeah, a big, really hard-fought battle right there, as easily displayed. We saw 3 rounds. We saw it go to 3 rounds, and right now these guys are really swinging at each other.
Oh, they absolutely are. By the way, what's going on, Chicken Arms? I see you, and Rick in the house as well. By the way, yeah, Miss, just make sure you look in the Discord, turn those notifications on. And I know it tag you guys like 6,000 or 7,000 times a day, but some of them are pretty important.
We'd love to see you in the future, Miss. That was great to see your gameplay, and yeah, hope to see it more often. Right now, what we're gonna see is a very, very red mask on Ghostface's side. Purix right here, sitting pretty after being able to take that one right out of the grasp of Noob Saibot.
All right, let's do it, chat. Let's move and let's cruise. Let's see who is truly gonna be coming out on top.
Germik right here looking to answer back, but he's going to eat the jump 3. The combo confirmed not quite there for Purix, but he's going to be able to follow with the command grab here and get some Scorpion damage as well. More, it continues to pour, babe.
Yes, it does. And now, though, this is the full mixology treatment, though. This is one of the best mixers in all of EU. He's on the perfect character and cameo to make that happen.
Mix and reset, and it's crazy. It is so tough to defend, and especially when you got side switching on the other side. But right now, Germic is making a great defense and a strong counter argument.
And now that means it's Purix's turn. That means it's Scorpion's turn. Hey. All right, low coming out, still pressing on through. This damage is gonna be exquisite, stunning, and perhaps even Braid. Germic gonna take the lead. That means nothing against Ghostface, though. One solid combination, and he's gonna be dead. You see Purix, though, going for those micro ducks. All right, another big slash is coming out. And another grab, though, that should be close. Is that gonna be enough? Where's Janet? There's Janet, and that will be enough to send it home. And Mr.
What a call out right there on the teleport. Yeah, just immediately says, I'm gonna throw you, and Janet's here. The leaping punches are going to clear you out. So let's see here. Germic gonna continue, but Pir1x, you know the mix factor is going to be a big factor.
And yo, Lady of Chaos, welcome back to the chat. Always a pleasure to see you. Mr. Up and Rack, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard and welcome to the stream. All right, Germic needs one more to tie this up. Are we gonna see a sweep coming on the side of Pir1x, or does Germic have something else to play with? We shall see as we continue to move, and of course, we continue to cruise. Down 1. Here comes Germic. And LPG fans with a $31 tab. He said Dragon Challenge, D2 meter burn combo. LPG coming through with some heat and is also saying, you know what? I got some challenges for you guys. So if you guys do a down 2 combo, a down 2 cancel into a combo, LPG might have a little bit more spice, but right now, we gotta thank him for that $31 on the board, making this a $135 prize pool. LPG, thank you so much. Computers, this is just a Wednesday. How did this happen?
Unbelievable stuff. Much appreciation. Yeah, Wednesday, the people are showing up. The people are loving what they're seeing, and so am I right now, because now it is 1 apiece. Germic with getting the tie right there. Fantastic stuff. LPG, you are a GOAT. Everybody else who has donated today, much thanks. And all the players are going to appreciate it too, because there can only be one winner here. I don't know what the payout is, but people are going to get some money.
You gotta win this event. That's how it works. Let's go. Let's do it. All right. So this is how it's gonna go. LPG. By the way, if I can have you type in the chat one more time, got a little something special for you, man. I do this to all the cool people in the building, and also Rinsler. He's got one too. So let's go, Chad. Germik on a 1-1 score. Now 135 clams on the board. Who is coming home with this?
Much. Yeah, we have the now we got the paper mache mask. For Ghostface right here. Let's see if that pays off for Purix. He's gonna call. Man. Gotta make a call and throw a tremor ball.
He's gonna be calling those Ghostbusters if he did too well. By the way, $135 on the board. Thank you so much recently coming from LPG. Everybody who supported, thank you, and thank you. We could not do this without you. And everybody who has watched, supported the stream, liked the video, thank you again so much for allowing us to do this. Basically, every single day on some special occasions, even twice a day.
Indeed, lots of applause to all of you. Miles of smiles you guys bring me every day. Thank you so much for being here. Right now, Purix is not happy. He's a little bit upset after that one. He's stabbing that nut left and right.
He knows there's 135 reasons why he's got to come through and be an Omega Sweat. However, though, hold low, though. Hang on, more foot swipes coming out. And now Germik in some big trouble. That overhead absolutely going to sting. And now one more. And you got to think this is inevitable. Pir1x right now tries to get the clone. Not going to be able to do it. And by the way, I got you, LPG. Thank you again, man. By the way, for LPG's challenge, you have to do a down 2 cancel, spend the meter, and then do a combo after that. That will unlock his challenge. If you're able to do it, man, I walk home with a little bit more cheddar.
That would be sweet. Oh, Slither, I wish they would have done friendships in this game. Unfortunately, they're not going to add anything else. There might be a balance patch, but yeah, friendships would have been fantastic. However, there is no friendship going on right now between these fighters because they are slugging it out.
By the way, you see the switch to the tremor, though. That is business mode Purix. If you get one more win on him, you will activate that striker. I guarantee it. Buy VapeCoach merch. It's only $67. I got you, Lady of Chaos. Make sure you add to cart. Buy 6 or 7 of them. Right, goes for the grab, and this should be the beginning of the end. Tremor is locked and loaded.
Yeah, he switched to Tremor after using Scorpion in the last match.
Guaranteed! And that is going to be the result. No! One more hit, but this should be inevitable. This is chip out territory.
Gotta be chip territory here.
And the cannonball, absolutely. That is it, Chad. And now a 2-1 score on the side of Purix. By the way, SnakeDoe, I'm gonna let you know we're gonna mess with the hills a couple of times, maybe, just to make sure we get the most optimal connection. I think it's best if Europe hosts it. I believe that the ping or whatever it is gonna be a little bit stronger. It's still gonna be terrible, don't get me wrong.
The rarely seen cannonball to finish out the round right there. That's the move you don't see many Ghostface players use, and you have to know when you have it available because, yeah, with the 3 different versions. Crazy stuff. Great way to end the round. Brilliant stuff.
By the way, Lady of Chaos, you're both a VIP and a mod, one of the few positions that you can hold both, but it only has room for one. If I were to take that sword away, then you would have a VIP as well, guys. That's how we show our appreciation around here. What's up to everybody on the Twitch side, YouTube side? Let's get it going. Oh, Fluid, yeah, that's the best joke. And remember, guys, single elimination is top 1 payout only. Double elimination is top 2, possibly even top 3 payout. That is how our structure works. Just let everybody know. All right,
milk, lemon. Oh, that was Family Guy. Okay. I thought so. I couldn't remember.
Remember, down 2 I want to see somebody get a down 2 cancel, man. They got to be looking for it, but they're more focused on winning right now. Purix needs just one more. The mixology coming on full effect, but now Germic going to be taking the lead. What payout he said Fluid.
Yeah, because the joke's really on you guys. All this money's going to pay for Scorpion Prox and Sonic Fox to play
Yes. They did not like my joke in the Discord, by the way. They did not like it whatsoever. Okay, throws the pocket send at him. Overhead. We're still coming out strong. What's up, Papito, by the way? April Fools is that actually just pre-recorded. They've been talking to ourselves. Yes. Would you guys know the difference? All right, Skybound and down.
Chrome Face on the Ghost Face doing big work here. Tremor gonna help out now. Big confusion right there. I didn't know what the heck was going on.
Big shimmy though. Purix, he can't break. Will he break if he can? And he decides not to. He decides we're gonna save that meter for another round. Platinum Hunt. Your MK.
Hold on to the bank. You go right here. No, Germik gonna take some damage right there, but he's gonna break early. Ghostface now continues. Purix is doing some mid-screen dreams right now.
Mid-screen technology though, and it is gonna be Purix on a gigantic lead. Who's going to grand finals right now? Purix making a solid case for himself. However, Germik still on that 1-0 point score here in match number 4. So far, by the way, Confusion, no sweeps other than our first semifinal though. A very long, hotly contested tournament, and this should be all Purix taking it home.
Yeah, even though that one was a sweep, it was still very back and forth. But right now, Pir1x is looking to push this one he's one round away from a victory right now.
That is correct. That is absolutely correct. And now we have clones coming through left, right, and center field. And by the way, Grand Finals will feature Europe taking on South America. Who's coming out of Europe? Germic, we're gonna give you one last chance. Make some phone call. The cannonball coming in from Pir1x. Hey, nice. All right, though, that should, no, not able to catch him, though, but scales the armor. Germic does not drop these, by the way, chat. I want to see that game 5. Big pickup coming from Germic. Germic well on his way. Can he get it done?
Yeah, he's certainly on his way, and he's still operating with the full bank account too. And he doesn't even have to use any of it until a combo opportunity comes here for Pir1x, but they have been few and far between this round.
Flawless block, though. That's a beautiful punish on the side of Pir1x. He can absolutely bring this back. Keep in mind, Germic does have meter. They decide to break away, but this should be it, chat. And I'm sounding the horns. I'm sounding the alarm. Our first game 5 of the night. And Germic or Pir1x, who is going to Grand Finals?
Oh my, game 5, yeah, to decide who goes to Grands and picks up a nice little check right here. Oh my, this is getting intense.
And all right, chat, I need to see some emotes in the building. Cal Aggies, I see you making that cameo. And keep in mind, that Dragon Challenge is still active. Bowser in the chat, I see you hanging out with us. What's up, my goat? And by the way, 4 months in a row, you absolute savage. That is our 3rd sub of the day. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And now, let's go, chat. On the YouTube side, like, put the emotes. Make sure you guys go all kinds of crazy. Your game 5 match. First one of the day. It's not guaranteed to be your last one of the day. Let's go, Computerson.
Striker.
Emotes are going nuts. The chat is having a great time as well, evidenced by I see the conversation in there. People are having a good time, and now it is game 5. I'm having a good time as well.
By the way, oh yes, this is game 5, chat. Make some noise. Let's get it.
Round 1. Fight.
All right.
Oops, Doodle, you always crack me up.
And Doodle's saying it's an April Fool joke by making me pay for his only vape premium. Listen, Doodle. No refunds. All right, he has the striker, by the way, Computer. This is a new wrinkle. However, he's gonna break that armor. The low gonna be no good. That's a full combo punish, except it's kind of not. Germic takes the lead.
Yeah, he has brought out striker for game 5 right now, but Germic in control for the moment. This has changed very quickly right now, and it is changing very quickly right now. Grenades and double-sided ghost phase. Oh, look at the attack.
Slams him right back down. Here comes none other than Pir1x, though, mixing his way. He wants to set up that day between him and SnakeDoe. Solid grab, though. Hang on a second. 14% to the Dome Nugget.
Good read right there. Knew the teleport was coming. Just giving the good old shy punish. Give yourself a little reset here.
Knife to the
Knives
dome. Overhead is good. Not like this. Avoids the striker somehow, but does not avoid the second overhead. And Pir1x starting to pull away. And he makes his way in.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
You got for us, Germic. Right here. Germic can absolutely bring this back. Germic looking to teleport into space. Not able to do it. There's the cannonball. No punish due to the striker. And that is Pir1x on set point.
Round 2.
Brilliant stuff right there to do the cannonball and then also have striker grenades on the back end of it.
What a whip punish.
Safe and it worked out big time. Yeah, and look at this punish right now as he continues to lay on damage, and he's gonna have another reset here to side switch. No, it just goes right to the command grab. Gonna make you think a little bit here.
Remember, the down 2 cancel challenge is still alive. However, neither of these players are focused on that. They want to win. They want a shot at that $135. They've got to get to Grand Finals to do that. Overhead yet again. Still pressing on through. Down 1 coming out. And this is gonna be some serious damage coming out of Germic. What's the setup gonna be? No mix, but a ton of chip. Look at that health bar melting, Computers.
Oh, he's using the great tech that we rarely see with the Gento Sub.
Oh no, he's got him. He's got him. Down 2 though. Can he combo off of that? No, not quite. Spends the bar to keep it safe. Pir1x will not be able to break away if anything bad happens.
So close. Germic has a breaker though. He uses it right there. It's going to be a breaker pretty soon available for Pir1x.
Down 2, that's going to be close, and that's going to be your set. The striker making the difference, and that is going to be Pir1x winning the set on a 3-2 score. What a performance, what a set, and off with your head we go. Germic going down, and Pir1x going to be going to Grand Finals. However, I want to give a huge shout out to Germic. Thank you so much for coming through, and thank you so much for giving us that human highlight reel. What a set, and what a performance, and all I got to say is Pir1x, congratulations. You are going to Grand Finals, where you will get the opportunity at $135. What is going to happen, Computers? We've got to go find out. We've got to reset this hill, and we've got to get everybody ready for this Grand Finals.
Incredible match right there. Greatly played by both of you guys, and this will not be the last time we see either of you. Of course, Pir1x is moving on right now, but Germic incredible. We see you all the time causing damage all over the scene. We'll see you again, and right now, grand finals is upon us, huh?
All right, on our single eliminations, it is top 1 payout, which means you got to win or go home. That means that you've got to go extra sweat mode for this. Guys, let's do it. Let's send it your way. And now I give you Pir1x taking on SnakeDoe. Pir1x, go ahead and send me an invite. SnakeDoe, we will invite you to the hill. We're going to make sure it's steady. I believe EU servers are going to be a little bit better for this. We only give you 1 match that you have to play with that is super high ping. Good luck to both gentlemen, and let's get it.
Yeah, this is going to be a cross-regional grand final, but oftentimes that's how they are. And both these competitors know that, and they are well equipped to handle it. So let's see what we got right here. Grand finals, I am hyped, and they got to be hyped too because got some dough on the line, baby.
Oh yeah, no, we've got 135 rings. Remember, there is a down 2 cancel challenge though. LPG's waiting for it though. He wants to see it. All right, Pir1x, I have that invite.
We haven't. I don't think we've seen one of those today. Have we?
No.
Because usually on the European side, people use them a lot, and I haven't seen one today.
And by the way, it says, "Is it going to be SnakeDoe?" It's a very good pun, Calagis. I'm going to be stealing that. Thank you very much.
that was well done. Well done. It might be. Well done, Calagis.
All right, Chad, grand finals is here. Let's make some noise. SnakeDoe, I'm getting you up in the building. Is the ping going to be high? Yes, but we only make you play one of them. The unfortunate part is it's the most important one. However, there's no other way to do this. Who's going to be the winning region? Is it going to be South America? Is it going to be Europe? These two have never played each other.
Oh, this is going to be quite a treat for both, for them, for us, for everybody, for me, especially, and all the 300 people we got walking.
Okay, so yeah, there's 130 on the YouTube side.
You gonna do that?
What's that? VapeCoach Crocs?
I see Oops a Doodle suggests VapeCoach Crocs.
I got you, Doodle. I got you, all right? Buy the toaster first, and then we'll talk about the Crocs. Add to cart. I got you. Chat, grand finals is here. Let's go.
Who is this?
Oh, yeah, that's what the toaster thing is about. I forgot. You know, it's fake.
SnakeDoe says 294. Sounds good. At least not 300. Not yet.
Oh.
Octopi, I got you.
Looking at my screen.
Let me see how this looks. Oh, yeah, perfect.
Mine's all over the place. 317 for you, 383 for SnakeDoe, 194 for Purix. So it's all sorts of brilliant.
Don't forget the computers and air fryer. Yes, we will be getting the computers and air fryer.
Yeah, I'll just put a sticker on it.
All right, SnakeDoe. all right. So SnakeDoe wants to do 1 game of testing. That's fine. So just down to each other, move around, just so you guys get the feel of it, just so you know how bad of ping you're playing in. We will allow it. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh yeah, it's computer. I mean, you got to pay a little bit for that.
You like chaos?
So this is gonna be the test round, guys.
Chaos. What we want is
I really want it. Hey, we sell VapeCoach stickers. Buy one, throw it on your toaster, buy it with your money. How crazy? Yeah, this looks perfect.
Fight.
Yeah, I should just.
All right, so this is what they're gonna be playing. Yes.
This is a button check.
Yes.
This is a button check. Okay.
Yeah, online button check. Perfect. I mean, what more could you ask for? Like, let's take a look at that ping again.
Button check is fair. Button check is fair.
Yeah, that looks excellent. All right, this is just so they know what to expect. They can actually adapt to the ping. And I'm kidding. This counts as a real set. Pir1x is winning right now. Crazy.
Hey.
I've just enough time to slice.
Button checks are professional. They do that in professional comps.
But we're not professional. We're not professional, bro. We're like semi-pro. Shout out to Will Ferrell.
No.
SnakeDoe says I think it's okay. All right. SnakeDoe says he thinks it's good.
We're worse than the final combat, guys.
Moazakar, welcome back to the YouTube side, man. Great to see you. Make sure you guys do follow and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like the video if you like the content. Cheers. All right, that's a 1-0 score. All crazy. All right, let's get it.
Guess you had a death wish.
All right, Chad. That was the test. That was the warm up. Now we get into the real. We get into the steak, and the stakes are high. That's why I couldn't be a butcher. Trying to think of a joke. It's not gonna work, Peter. Don't even try.
I was doing something else. The button check right there. I'm glad it worked out because this is going to be a really nice grand finals, and I think it's important to test just test the waters before when we got some money here.
All right, guys, it's gonna be XRO's Purix taking on Combat Zone's own SnakeDoe here in grand finals. SnakeDoe, let's see what you got. The ping is high, but so is that prize pool.
The team.
Makes it sound people forget, man. If you burnt it, it's doodle combo. All right, I'm gonna need you on marketing.
That's
yeah.
really funny.
Isn't the
You're on the writing team.
Who's going to be the superior region, though? Is it going to be South America or is it going to be Europe? There's only one way to get it done, and that is here right now. I have no idea why we did not go back to Johnny's mansion, but you know what? That is up to you guys. All right, Scorpion coming out, though. Pir1x, though, trying to come out with all the mixology. Pir1x with a very slight lead. Okay, so the stakes are high. Maybe the Cows need to stay off the pot fields. All right, SnakeDoe right now, though, kind of getting taken through the ringer a little bit.
That's good. That's good.
All right, good grab, though, coming at a Snake. Is he going to take the lead? Remember, Pir1x usually very meter intensive. He's usually not able to break away.
Yeah, putting out a bunch of damage there. 435. Pir1x, you get me. You know ball. Right now, we got a bunch of damage going on. You know who else knows ball is SnakeDoe. Ooh.
And look at SnakeDoe. Look at the neutral on display here. He's just peppering him with all those blood balls. Pir1x eventually making his way in, though. You can never count him out. Right? Punches him to the dome. This is going to hurt. What's going on, Mr. Ratchet?
He can break if he wants to right now, but he's gonna continue. He's gonna save the bar here for another time. It is a rainy day. I was gonna say save it for a rainy day, but it is a rainy day in the tea house. It's raining.
Oh, yes, it is. You better believe it. Jumping right in, though. That is going to hurt absolutely. And SnakeDoe, he's got to break away. He's choosing not to. I don't know. Does he let him spend it? And he decides not to. No. However, Pir1x, though, has no meter to break away on his own. And wait a minute, though. Use a Scorpion to pull himself out. I love that.
Beautiful tactic that was. It was brilliant, and now the clock is going to be a bit of a factor right here.
Seconds left.
The throw is going to take up more time.
He's playing a character with a teleport, hits the cameo, jumps out of rotation. SnakeDoe, he's been timing people out all day, but he's going to get a clean victory there.
SnakeDoe's games often come down to a matter of time, and it's because a big part of his strategies can include just throwing that blood ball at him and making people stay at full screen until he wants to pounce at the proper moment.
These grabs are really starting to get to Pir1x. By the way, 140 on the YouTube side. I see all these goats in the building. Almost 200 on the Twitch side. And I don't know what that math is, but I think that's like 500 people. However, SnakeDoe really testing his timing there. Gets the scoop. Pir1x is in trouble.
Striker grenades from the other side, allowing him a second launch opportunity, but now Pir1x with the counter strike. Great combo in return right here. Use of the Scorpion. He's back to Scorpion here.
Good low. SnakeDoe is choosing not to break away, says I need that meter. Keep in mind that Scorpion cameo is coming back. He's gonna look to reset it. The overhead, the double overhead. Not gonna be any good.
Baller moves off the reset right there, but SnakeDoe is now gonna answer back. SnakeDoe, he wants to take Doe, and he's gonna take that throw right there.
Pir1x playing a little bit nervous though. Pir1x unable to break. This could be enough. SnakeDoe on the verge. He needs one more.
He's a hit away right here. No meter available
he's got
for
SnakeDoe breaks away.
He needed that breaker.
This is gonna hit him. And it does not. That is SnakeDoe on a 1-0 score. South America pulling ahead, at least for now. I guarantee you, though, Pir1x is coming out with a different cameo on this. He is not going to sit here on the Scorpion, 100%.
The downtown blood ball. That was like Curry shooting it from half court. it connected right there. Yeah, that's Kalagi. That was kind of a good one. It was right there. I kind of stole that from somebody else, though.
Hey, man, stealing's important. People forget, man. However, Chad, with that result, though, we are going to our next match. Let's do it, and let's go.
Take Doe, take the throw, tech the throw. Bars.
With it, man. Yo, what's up, Saki? Welcome to Buenos Tardes. I got you. What's up? What's up, Saki? All right, Computerson, though. All right, a 1-0 score on the side of SnakeDoe, and you already see it, though. Pir1x coming out with a different cameo. Says, you know what? I see that money. I've got to get this job done. And you can see it, though. That Tremor, a very good combination with that Ghostface.
Yeah, going back to Tremor right here. The Scorpion we saw working to good effect earlier, but it seems he moves on to the Tremor here when it really, when shit hits the fan, when back is against the wall, and that's what he's doing right here. But look at offensive pressure just continuing to be applied by SnakeDoe.
And by the way, this tournament is Europe taking on South America. This is your grand finals. So far, the ping has held up. I'm sure it feels a lot worse on their side. However, right now, Pir1x taking him through the ringer. Pir1x with an overhead, and he's not done mixing, Pewter.
It looks good here, but yeah, there's always something different when your hands are on the controller. But what's happening right now, whose hands are on the controller? Mr. Purix, and he's gonna eat that helping hand, unfortunately, and just a dash-up throw. He had some momentum right there, but here might be another classic SnakeDoe comeback.
Nice. All right. Overhead, though. Throws the pockets in at him. That could have been a punish. Overhead. Overhead, and that is going to do it. Pir1x finally getting on the board. By the way, Pir1x is coming out of Europe. It will be SnakeDoe coming out of South America.
Fight.
That advancing overhead is amazing.
Helping hand is good to
So
go
is
again.
that helping hand? We see it, we say it over and over again, but oh my, that is such a good move.
Oh, yes, it is, but hang on a second, though. Big boots coming out, Purix. The scoop is no good, but neither are the bombs. He tried to get that step back punish, so the long reach of Ghostface. Armor low, SnakeDoe fears nothing here. And a big punish coming from Snake. Purix has no meter. This is gonna be tough for him. Ghostface definitely relies on the meter. There's the grab, SnakeDoe, he doesn't care. Says, call the cops. We own the cops, and this should be the round.
He is the cops. The cops came in through grenades on his behalf right there. And that advancing overhead. And he finished the command string right there to finish it as well. Helping hand again. Look at that. That
low.
seriously did like 300 damage.
It did a lot, but beautiful duck coming from Purix right there to get that punish. He will be taking a very brief lead. Keep in mind, he cannot extend the combos in the ways he would like to. However, that's a very good mix and a full combo starter. SnakeDoe decides enough is enough.
For the reset to force the break, and now he's going to continue with the blood ball strategy, but opportune moment to jump in right there from Purix.
Overhead yet again. Here comes Big Purix, and this is it. No, he drops it, but he tries to pick it right back up. Grab attempt.
That was so tough. He couldn't
And
complete the
that's gonna
combo,
be
but he
it, chat.
completes that. He completes the decapitation. We have a finals on our hand. Won a peace vape after that brutal.
That is it. That is it. What's up, Rose? Welcome back to the stream. All right. Now, SnakeDoe gonna have to adapt. Does he come out with a different cameo? Now, I love that we do not see a sweep in grand finals, just showing the skill level of both players.
Insane stuff right here. I don't think
He has
we
been
have a cameo change from Snake.
We're gonna see, man. This
I don't
is
think we have a cameo change here.
This is
from
gonna be-
Snake, do we?
I'm not sure. This is going to be mix versus pressure here. He comes out with the striker yet again. All right, Purix feeling pretty comfortable on that tremor. Let's see what we got, Chad, as we send us to the third game.
I love chaos.
I think that's the way to. I think that's the way to move though. Just keep it with striker. I don't think there's really a better cameo for Havoc. My opinion.
Not currently at the moment.
Someone tell me I'm wrong.
I don't know. We're all
Because I
wrong.
probably am.
Nah, you're good. Trust me. Professional commentator.
Anyway, here we go right now. Starting off game 3, blood balls. The strategy's
Handcuffs
gonna
him?
be back, and put the handcuffs on him. Sneaky, sneaky.
And Light says, what have you missed? Basically the entire tournament, but you know what? You're here for grand finals. That's what matters. And Angel Pereno, what's up? Says, love, greetings from Mexico. Hey, greetings to you too. Coming from California. What's up, everybody?
Hello.
Blood ball?
Hello, hello. Much love to everybody in the chat. Both of you right now. Yeah, blood ball here. Huge part of the toolkit.
He gets caught
As
on the
we
way
all
up.
know.
SnakeDoe loves pressing on wake up, and he's gonna have to pay the iron price for that bad boy. As Pir1x takes this one up to the sky.
Oh, he does. Great knowledge of and adaptation from Purix to know when he could start throwing buttons right there, because it forced the breakaway, but he broke away after there was already 300 damage done.
Good grab. That could actually be the end of the round. In fact, I think it will be. SnakeDoe gonna take this one, and quite confidently. And now he has to. This is a. I don't know. This is a bull versus a bull match. These guys are both looking for Rushdown City and both looking for that mix.
That was quite close right there. The way these guys were playing, very aggressively, different style that they were from what was happening before. Basically, because once you get in, he stops the blood ball attack.
And you notice that Purix is not breaking away. That is basically because he needs that meter. If he's gonna win this match, if he breaks away, he will have no resources. Coming through again, SnakeDoe trying to combo off of that flawless block, but the striker nades. He gets the scoop. What a madman! And now Purix forced to break away. This is such a terrible position for him. He's gonna have to
He
play.
really moved his hand to do that. And now he's got the command grab right now. But yeah, right you are. Saving it for offense is crucial for Ghostface. But yeah, unfortunately, you have to burn it there.
Overhead chop, and that's gonna do it. SnakeDoe on a 2-1 score. Purix in some serious trouble now, and 135 reasons why you gotta win this next match. And Anonymous with a 15 bomb. Who was that? I'm gonna find out. Let me see.
Oh my!
I
the
can't see who it
blessings
is.
keep.
By the way, their initials are N and N. Thank you so much, whoever that was. Please tell me your name in chat, either YouTube or the Twitch side. Thank you so much for that. What is that? 150 now? This community is crazy.
Up to a $150. And everyone that donates seems to be doing perfect math. And it's so awesome.
And by the way, Octopi, is that you? Is that really you? Whoever that is, please claim it, man. Please claim it. Whether that's on the Twitch side or YouTube side, $150 prize pool. All right, chat. It's win or go home at this point. And Lady of Casting Pierce, we need that game number 5. Did he pick the striker? Yes, he did. Chat, this is gonna be his parting shot, his final gambit. Okay, goes for the grab though to SnakeDoe. He says, I don't care what you pick, give me the money.
Oh no, he called the cops too. They both have a striker now. There's 2 cops. Who knows what cop is gonna do what?
And no, we have no meter here on the side of Pir1x. He is in so much trouble. 950 health as well. The scoop no good. Okay, uses the armor.
Oh, that janky jump 3 is so crazy from Havoc right now. A lot of work to be done now by Purix if you want to get back here, because you're facing quite a deficit, and now it's a stare down here, and nobody's gonna let the clock run out more.
On set point. Sorry to interrupt you, man. Just got to call out a helping hand when I see it.
Oh yeah.
Fight.
Yeah, big time helping hand there to clean it up, and yeah, but nobody's gonna let the clock tick more than SnakeDoe. We've seen it too many times, so now Purix knows he needs to get the job done and quickly.
Okay, good use of the armor though. Striker getting sent out of commission as well. Overhead gonna be no good with SnakeDoe still being super aggressive. Remember, this is not your average Havoc. This is the best Havoc in MK1, coming fresh off final combat.
Yeah, and that armored wake up not only would armor through the grenades if it did hit him, but he ducks right under him.
Right.
But now Purix is answering back here in a big manner, and this is clutch opportunity. He needs to get something here on a reset.
Overhead, and another overhead though. Purix unable to find that mix. SnakeDoe more than happy to press on through. Purix though on the verge, and this should be the round. SnakeDoe still believes in it. That's interesting. Cannonball gonna be no good. Breaks the armor.
Instant aerial knife
Good
is
grab.
so
Wait a
nice.
minute. Does he have this? Does he have this?
This is unfortunate right here, but Purix is he's got to do just one more combo, and even a throw would kill. No, it wouldn't throw. A throw would not
That's
kill,
it.
actually.
That's your round. Wait. No, he doesn't get around the overhead. That is going to be it. Yo, what's going on, D-pad? Welcome back to the chat. Great to see you in the building.
Final round. Fight.
D-pad, my man, hope you're doing well. Rose, I'm the same. I don't like odd numbers either. They do bother me. I'm obsessive compulsive about some things like that. Anyways,
Did we get that game 5?
compulsive on dealing damage right now is Purix. He's getting up to 340 right there and a reset. Look at this mix.
I see it, I see it. However, that's a big shimmy neutron though, and now this is SnakeDoe's world. You've got to be careful here if you're Purix. Don't press anything ridiculous. But hang on a second though. This is gonna scale a little bit, but still gonna do a tremendous amount of damage. SnakeDoe in the lead, trying to prevent the game 5.
Yeah, and he keeps stage advantage on the right side. Blood Ball is gonna make him pause. He's not gonna be able to continue his offense right here.
Wait, the
he's
down one into the
get away.
command. Spend the fatal blow, but no, we have Breaker. This is gonna be a big sequence
Down
here.
one check might have saved him right there, and there's
Oh my
the
God,
side
what is
switch
happening?
twice.
What is happening? And SnakeDoe's gonna take it, and that's gonna do it.
Oh,
what
my.
a performance! What a scramble! Eggs were broken, and SnakeDoe gonna be on the receiving end of that prize pool. Congratulations to one of South America's best. What a sequence! And Computerson, what an event! Purix definitely fighting for his life on that one, but at the same time, a tremendous tournament. Shout outs to EU, shout outs to South America.
Yes.
I'm glad we were able to put the two regions together.
Shout outs everybody. That exchange at the end was absolutely nutty and heartbreaking if you are Purix right now, because that could have been to a game 5 so quickly. But yeah, SnakeDoe did what SnakeDoe does, and he did it again.
Yes, he did, man. Congratulations to congratulations to SnakeDoe.
Great games to everyone.
He's getting himself a solid paycheck today, and all I gotta say is, guys, what a tremendous event. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, watching at home, at work, wherever you guys are, watching from around the world. Computerson, your thoughts?
I think I said it all. Fantastic tournament. Love to see all the new players, all the new people that are in the chat, everybody seeing the hype of these worldwide matches. It's just a great thing.
I gotta say it, man.
It's a blessing.
Hey guys, that was our first tournament of the day. We have another one coming up at 8 p.m. Eastern time. That is a team battle 5v5. That is gonna be Team B-Wood taking on a Team Attack Potency. I'll be sure to show you the roster before that, but other than that, guys, until then, I'm gonna send you over to a much better content creator. Tell the arena we said hello, and hopefully they're having a great day. Spam 6-7 in their chats. SnakeDoe, I'll be seeing you after stream. Other than that, guys, you guys all take care. Have a great day, and bye-bye now.